Damn it, Doug.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and... Oh, you can say it. Okay.
So,
There we go.
rock, paper, scissors.
Are we getting something?
I hear. Not the joint in my mouth. Well, I have my volume turned all the way up on my phone. I don't hear it.
Anything?
Because I have the volume on my phone all the way up.
Yep, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. All right. Once again, sorry guys, technical difficulties. You know, it wouldn't be a season premiere without problems. And that's why we need a new video switcher. That's part of the problem. Welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast, folks. My name is Doug. I am one of your hosts.
I'm Josh.
This is Yoshua.
The other host.
Yoshua. Yoshua.
Yeah, Yoshua.
Tonight's episode, it is Season 11, Episode 1, and we're calling this episode, Please Don't Eat the Hair.
Okay.
There's a good reason for that. This Friday we had an event at the Colorado Room, a fundraiser event. Thank you all for coming out and who participated. It was awesome. It ended, though, with body waxing on stage, and I might have eaten a wax strip or two of some of our comics. Yeah. It was spicy because we also chugged pints of poutine. Oh, well, it's supposed to be a pint of poutine gravy. They gave us 2-quart soup bowls of them, and we chugged those, and then we ate a toe of Satan, which is, what was it, Choco Bucara, I think is how you say it. Bukkake, Carolina Reaper, and Ghost Pepper, all in one. And it was a terrible idea.
It was awful.
It was awful. So the next day,
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
those shits were real spicy. How you doing, James? Can you hear us?
I like how you glossed over the gravy drinking and didn't mention how I chugged faster than you.
Yeah, you did chug faster than me, but
all
that's
the-
because
it's all
you're
in the
used to
throat.
all the thickness going down your throat.
Yeah. It was the warm, creamy consistency I'm used to. So,
And in the amount, too.
yeah.
It was a fun event.
It was a little less than I'm used to.
Oh, the soup bowl.
Yeah.
It was a good time. We did raise some money. We raised about $600 after costs, so that was fucking awesome. And we've got a ton of stuff because we had to shut it down early. We've got a ton of stuff left for auction, and so if you are interested in buying some really cool shit for good causes, we created a group called Not Governed by Auctions. We will be giving those out for really low costs. Each one will go to a cause. We're excited for that. Yeah, so tonight we'll be posting up some new shit. Kevin's company that he works for, they were the first item that we put up in the group, and it's already doing really well. You have a very excited Ed, who is going to win that, I'm sure. Yeah. Speaking of which, we have these two gentlemen. Do we need to fix that screen? Is that a little off?
It is a little off.
Good? I can't see anything, so. All right, cool. So, sorry about the technical difficulties. Let's join us with these gentlemen. The UNCUT Brothers up in the hizzy today.
Yeah. Full skin, full life.
Yeah.
Foreskin for sure.
Foreskin for sure. We have got Kevin Dumont, Weston, and Alden Hoag.
You made me sound fancier than I ever could actually be, so thank you for that.
Well, thank you guys for coming. These two are very hilarious folks. They are in our lovely comedy community here. They sling jokes at faces, right? Is that a correct term?
Yeah.
Or at crotches.
More often than not, the jokes aren't that great, but we sling them anyways. Oh, yeah.
It's I'm excited. We're all on Jokecella. Jokecella is a rapid fire comedy show, I guess is the best way to describe it. Isn't that what you'd say? Rapid fire comedy?
Yeah. One after the other. There was
minutes each set.
Yeah. This year, it's 2 minutes.
Last year was
A minute.
a minute.
What?
A minute.
So we had a minute.
So,
It was so hard to come down and whittle down your joke to a minute. I was like,
Yeah.
how am I going to
Most of my bits take the full 5 minutes. Like, that's...
That's me assign your jokes are too long.
Yeah, that's true.
That's very. You have no short jokes.
I'm
You
building
need
a
to
long
rewrite.
set for all the mic or all the shows we're getting featured on there, Kevin. You know?
so many. I heard you're getting Conan?
Yeah.
Conan?
Yeah,
Conan?
I'm building a full hour. It's, yeah. Most of it's about future lists.
You're gonna see me on Getting High with Doug, which is gonna be great.
True.
As I'm getting high with Doug, another Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, double Doug.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that's Getting High with Doug. This is Getting High while Doug watches.
Yeah, I can't get high right now.
You can already tell that show's a rip-off because it's actually getting Doug with high.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that... Okay.
It's true. Hey, we're Alden, Hoag, and Kevin Dumont Weston right now. You can turn those tags off if you want, Marcus. Marcus is filling in today.
Thanks.
We've got Marcus crash coursed into this because our regular producer, how do we put it? Wrapped up a lot of leftovers this weekend. It wrapped up a lot of leftovers. It's.
I couldn't reach into the magic.
Well, I'm happy you did.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
yes,
kinda
happy to
happy
have
too,
you.
yeah.
You're hired. Mike's old, so he's a liability.
What did our tagline say? Because I'm old with terrible.
Oh shit! I can't remember what yours said.
You're the best Gaga impersonator. Can see right through you.
Man of many skills.
Yes, and
Man of many skills.
I have a great story about the Gaga.
That's where it comes from, actually. The comedy bit you did about it, about getting pulled over.
Oh, there's more to that.
Oh shit! I do want to hear this story.
Way more to that story.
Yeah, I know the mics are humming.
I'm gonna work on your Searchlight party, the Searchlight show that they did.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a whole thing of jokes that only work with the visual aid, because I feel like we have a lot of jokes where like, but you had to be there, or you had to see the Facebook post, you had to see the Instagram post.
Yeah.
But now I want to work on that where I have the story joke mixed in with the media,
Yeah.
and then the final punchline. So actually,
Is that humming getting
I
better?
think it'd be fun to
You can
like...
be here now.
I think it'd be fun to do a bit where like, you know, it's almost like Who's Line, where you can use other comics as the props in the story. So you do like a rehearsed story about something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be kind of fun.
I always thought it would be fun since we've all seen each other's bits
Yeah.
so many
Yeah,
times.
we all do other
We'd
bits.
draw from a hat everybody's name,
Yep.
and they'd have to do
Like
that bit.
in that
Yeah.
style,
Yeah,
in your style.
yeah.
I think it'd be really funny if like going along the lines of the nerd roast, if we did like a nerd roast with Seinfeld. And so here's the thing though, here's the catch. It's not just your normal roast. The people on stage, there's like 5 or 6 of them, and they're all dressed as Seinfeld, roasting Seinfeld on stage. But they have to decide the winner of who's the best Seinfeld roaster, and the judges are the other casts of Seinfeld.
Nice. Yeah. Like
they have to pick
Costanza.
Jerry.
I like it. We
Super high when I thought.
I like it.
I like it.
We
We're the best odds couple.
we do need to apologize for the humming. We've been having some technical issues. We are trying to get that fixed. When we get this new video switcher, we won't have to worry about that humming at all because it's all in one. All the audio and the video will be processed through one unit. So right now we're running on 2 units. It gets weird.
I'm glad I just came on.
Yes.
All these buttons I have to push.
It gets confusing, yeah. So we do apologize for that right now, guys. That
Who was the sound guy? I don't know. It was the black guy that one night.
you can say that because you're part black.
The one who looked like he just came from his job at a Verizon store salesman.
Oh, ouch!
Hey,
T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Thank you. Verizon. That's
You look like the manager because you're wearing a tie. The rest of them are wearing t-shirts.
What up, feedback?
Doing a good job.
You're running on 1.5. Ha ha ha! Yeah, it's true. How bad is the feedback?
everybody.
Oh, let me. All right, talk for a minute, guys.
Verizon store.
You know, good. Starting another round of 30 Rock and Futurama on Hulu. Cool. From the start. Those 2 shows are great.
No, it's fantastic. Yeah.
love
I haven't
30
seen.
Rock.
Well, I haven't seen all 30 Rock.
Mm.
Yeah.
30 Rock
Great
is
time.
cool.
My roommate's
Isn't it
watching
just?
it. Yeah.
You take a hot dog, fill it with some jack cheese, roll it in a pizza. You got cheesy blasters.
I started watching fucking Black Mirror, dude.
Fuck that show.
Oh
Fuck that
my
show in
God.
its fucking face.
Dude, it
so
kills
stupid.
your head. Yeah.
No, because it's dumb. It's so dumb. Like, the first
I
season
like
was
it.
great. The second season was
Yeah.
good. The 3rd to 5th season has
I
been
don't-
shit. Every episode
Yeah.
is shit, and I will change my mind. I will fight you on every point of the Black Mirror timeline of how they suck.
I agree. I'm
The only good one that I
watching out of
saw,
order.
the only good one that I saw just
Yeah.
recently was the Miley Cyrus episode.
I was about to ask about that one. She
Yeah,
sings
I-
9 Inch Nails.
I realized it was
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus, and I was like, I'm going to give this one a shot.
Yeah.
Give this one a shot. It still
Yeah.
had some plot holes, but
Yeah.
overall, I was very much on board with the Miley Cyrus episode.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Like
like
a-
Hope for Grace.
That was awesome.
Pissed me off.
You didn't like that?
So stupid.
I just
It
like
was
the
going-
Grace was it.
Okay, yeah.
That's what
I
it is. Yeah.
okay. As soon as I saw Topher Grace in there, I was like, "Ooh, Topher Grace, I like him." But
Yeah.
then when they built it up, and you're like, "Okay, is this going to be a police issue? Is this going to be a suicide issue? Is this going to be whose issue are they trying to turn our ears to?" But that ending was so ambiguous to the point where they had like 5 threads going, and they just had an open shut ending with no explanation. You don't know who the resolution was supposed to go to. So all that time was wasted for nothing. It was just so open, and a lot of times I'm like, okay, good, give me an ending that I want to think about. But like, you gave me 5 things to think about, and you gave me resolution for 0. Like, it's not even like, oh, okay, so that guy died, and that guy did this in response. That makes sense. This was an attack on this kind of person in today's society. But since they had so many things going and they didn't finish it well, they built it up. It could have been a decent episode, and I kind of liked the twist in it where it was going, but then they fucked up the ending, and they made it up with the Miley Cyrus episode.
Yeah. I think the order...
The rest of it's going to suck.
Yeah. The order in which I've watched the episodes, because I've just started watching like a week ago.
Did you watch the Pig Fucker episode?
Episode
Episode 1, season 1.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best.
That was a good
episode.
one, yeah.
That
episode?
People want to say, that one was too much, that one was really too much. Go fuck
Dude, I
yourself.
love it when it's
Find
too
my-
much. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's when
Because
I
I
was
thought
like,
the Miley Cyrus one, like, that was a lot lighter. Like, there's a lot that have happy endings in them. And I
or
like
no
it
ending.
where it just
or no
twists
ending.
shit.
But that one, it
Yeah.
actually had a good, like,
Or they go all the way with a fucked up ending. Like,
but it made sense.
yeah, but it
like,
made sense. Like,
A lot of Black Mirror
Yeah.
episodes, they try to do that crazy twist ending, but it's
Yeah.
so out of left field that it doesn't even feel like it could be somewhat related to the original storyline where you're like, oh, that's the twist. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, cool, that person bought a red car. Who gives a fuck? That was the ending? That's not a real ending of any of the episodes, but it's just as random.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could pick better endings. Do you think it was like the South Park Family Guy manatee tank thing, where they're just like letting the balls push forward and they just grab them? They're like, that'd be an episode.
That whole show, and like for me, it's people try to say it's like the Twilight Zone. It's like 90s Twilight Zone. The 90s Twilight Zone sucked. But it's also mixed with The Outer Limits, which also came out in the 90s, and the Outer Limits was kind of dope. So it's
way
like
better than
shitty Twilight Zone mixed with the tech of The Outer Limits. That's Black Mirror. Is it okay? Sometimes. I see where they're going with it. I just there's so many plot holes in every episode. I get so caught up. Oh, and like seasons 1 and 2, the episodes were just shy of an hour, but they packed in a lot of good information, a lot of good exposition, and the endings made sense.
Yeah.
After, they were about 45 minutes, and it made sense. The new ones after season 3 have all been an hour, and you can tell the extra 15 minutes is a stretch, because they spend so much time in the process writing the twist ending or the story build-up that they don't put much time into the dialogue. And it is the most basic-ass dialogue I've ever heard in a TV show that's supposed to make you think. It sounds like you're listening to two kids in a community college campus talking about their summer plans. It's miserable, it's bland, and so I'm just watching it to see, like, okay, where is this actually going to blow my mind, because listening to it is painful.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
How do you feel about that show that you binge watched today and learned?
Well, now I don't like it anymore. I don't like it.
Just watch it.
Just
Yeah.
keep an open mind to it. And
No,
don't-
I am. I'm keeping an open mind. I think some parts, like the Miley Cyrus, I didn't enjoy it as much as like all the other episodes. I still enjoyed it a lot, but I feel like it was Black Mirror's version of A Star Is Born. You know what I mean? Like,
It was,
Yeah.
It was, as I said it last night, it is a technologically fucked up and twisted version of Hannah Montana.
yeah.
That's exactly what that episode was.
I don't think that episode would have worked if they had gotten any other singer.
It was like Hannah Montana if Billy Ray Cyrus was touching Miley Cyrus
Yeah.
during the show, and she's like acting out and depressed, and that's why she's fucked up in the head, not because her Aunt Catherine is controlling her fucking life and drugging her up. No. I liked it.
Is Miley Cyrus Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
We solved this mystery.
Allegedly.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! Hannah Montana? Yeah. It's Miley Cyrus.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Brain explosions.
I never got Nickelodeon.
And the entire time, the
Is
entire
that
run of the
Nickelodeon?
show,
I don't
There's
know.
Disney
it was
Channel.
Disney.
Okay.
The
I
entire
didn't
time,
get
she was
Disney
trying to
either,
balance
yeah.
her normal life with
Yeah.
the one as Hannah Montana.
I watched The Simpsons, and that was like the biggest show I got. Because we had two channels,
After
PBS,
season 9,
PBS
go fuck
and
yourself,
Fox
Simpsons.
31. Yeah.
As soon as you
Surprised
tried to
I'm not
convince
racist.
us that Principal Seymour Skinner was actually Armin Tanzarian, no, go fuck yourself. Because that just means I don't have any sort of connection to any of the characters in the show. At any point in time, you can switch them up that much. Why should I even care about the characters? That's when it jumped the shark, and that's when that show started sucking, because none of the characters really mattered anymore. Like, you knew Principal Skinner, you knew Mr. Burns, you knew all the characters. And if they switched it up that much, say like, nah, that guy was an imposter, he switched places back in Nam.
Yeah.
Cool. So none of that person was actually important in this storyline. Who else is going to be not important at any given point now? I don't care.
It could have been a Black Mirror Simpsons episode. It's like, he wasn't Principal Skinner the whole time.
Are we getting any comments in there?
Yes.
Stop talking about Black Mirror. I love it.
There was one, yeah.
Is it
Shut
getting
the
better?
fuck up, Kevin. It's a great show. People always tell me, you're being too critical. When you
Yeah.
go in trying to find problems, it's like, it's not that I'm
I
trying to
can
find
tell him
problems.
he's wrong. Okay.
It's that,
That's-
it's wrong, it's dumb. I'm
You
not
go
saying-
in wanting to enjoy
it's a
it, and
good
then it
show,
just wears
like,
away
It's
at you.
super picky, that doesn't mean I love
relatively
I
is a
don't
good show though.
That does,
Like on Netflix.
for seasons
for
1 and 2,
Netflix,
great.
Yeah.
Seasons 3 through 5, shit fest.
But like, have you seen the shit that's on Netflix as far as just random shit?
Don't you talk bad about BoJack Horseman, though.
I'm not
Or
talking shit
Stranger
about that.
Things, or...
Like, well, no, I like Stranger Things. That's a good time.
but, like, Netflix has more hits than misses.
Has
Yes.
a lot of hits and misses, but like,
Black-
I
there's
think
some
there's
misses.
some
Go
shit
fuck
that they
yourself,
throw
that's
on.
stupid.
Yeah. It's not a bad, like, it's a good show, but you know,
Is the sound better out there,
there's
guys?
some
Cool.
critiques for it for sure. Bird Box wasn't that
Can you
good.
turn off Kevin's
Can you
audio
hear Kevin and Alden all right?
and all his hatred for Black Mirror?
So I think the buzz,
I fucking hate that show.
yeah, it seems like that buzz is coming
Sorry,
just
no, you said
through
Black
the
Mirror. You
board.
said Black America.
and not through the actual thing. So, hopefully you guys can hear us.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry about the technical difficulties. We promise to be better.
Someday.
We want to be better.
We do.
We want to be better. Not mentally or verbally or anything. We just want people to hear our shit talking.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we get down and dirty?
Yes. We should show Kevin
Yeah.
Cambodian rules.
Half. Yes, so we switched things up, Kevin. Cambodian rules now with the rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Why is it Cambodian? Why does it have to be an ethnic group thing?
Why can't it be?
Like, it should be a bow then if it's Cambodian.
That's a
Shoot.
The only reason why... Okay, so here's where Cambodian rules came from. I'll finally tell the story.
I don't even know this.
I saw
Probably made up.
a YouTube video of a Cambodian rock, paper, scissors match.
Huh.
And that's how they did it. Was they had to do...
You were really scraping the bottom of that barrel when you were pooping for YouTube videos,
Exactly. Exactly.
How does this relate to anything that I've watched?
Adrian says it's better. I still blame your producer. Do you know Adrian?
Oh, yeah.
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 Is this
Yeah.
a race issue?
It is. 100%.
I love this
100%.
episode already.
Isn't everything?
It's my favorite one.
Isn't everything? So yeah, rock, paper, scissors, 2 out of 3.
Okay.
Taiwanese rules.
I feel like that's still a culture of some type.
Yeah.
We could say Oriental. It's still a flavor of
You want me
soup,
to call
so
it
we
cracker
eat that.
rules? Cracker rules?
Now we're talking.
I don't like those rules.
I don't
Shut up,
Me
Alden. We
neither,
had that
even.
for a while. It didn't work out so well. So let's
Here, you
not
race-looking
do that.
motherfucker.
Okay. Without the hat, it's even worse. All right.
Yeah, you look like a newsboy.
I don't know. The hat is very... I've seen Richard Spencer wear the same hat.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like I'm
All right.
making
Well,
a
don't
deal.
associate me with... I don't know who that is, but I assume he's racist.
You look like a grown version from the kids in Newsies.
look like...
Canadian rules, you both say sorry instead of shooting.
the loser says, sorry for winning!
Sorry.
Okay, you look like a
So
peanut
it's
grew a
1,
beard.
2,
Okay.
3, and then we
Yeah.
shoot?
Yep.
Okay.
That was a good insult.
That was a- yeah.
Did you like that?
That was fun. All right. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, motherfucker. So,
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Ow.
It's getting violent.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck.
Premature.
Oh shit. All right.
I always win rock, paper, scissors. I've never lost a game in like 5 years.
What?
I
Ex-
got that.
2 out of 3. I always
think
fucking
he's
win.
blacked
I
that
always
out.
fucking win.
Except
I
for
think
that
he has.
one, but they didn't live to tell.
Oh.
You lost a round.
I went through a whole class of kindergartners, but
Whoa,
I made a
whoa.
champion.
I didn't sign on to this.
None of us did. There.
Oh, because that matters.
It does. It does. So what topic you pick?
Yeah, you can.
Let's do boycott Hollywood.
Oh shit!
I'm always down for that kind
Oh,
of shit.
shit.
I hope I know shit about this. I'm really uncultured. All right.
You are. You can see it.
Swine.
Absolutely.
It's in the
I
hat.
know very little.
What we got
All
for
his notes
boycott
are in the
Hollywood?
Right. So, first,
My set list is on the board.
we have former child star Bella Thorne post topless pics to thwart her hacker. I took my power back.
Yeah, Bella Thorne.
Hacker.
If you're not familiar with Bella Thorne,
She's pretty hot.
I'm familiar
She-
with Bella Thorne.
I'm sure you're really familiar with Bella Thorne.
I watch all of her stuff with the sound off.
Yeah.
She,
That's how I watched Hannah Montana back in the day.
She was young.
I was young.
True.
We're about the same age.
She is a 21-year-old star. I believe she's a Disney star, if I'm not mistaken, who got some some text messages from a hacker in which the hacker shared her nudes back with her and tried to blackmail her.
Yeah.
So she decided, fuck you, hacker, and just shared those screenshots with all of that and her titties.
100%.
Can we pull up
On-
some pictures as proof?
Yes, we can.
That's awesome.
Down to see some titties.
On Twitter, she shared these to take the power back. Now, there's some
Take back the night,
thought
girl.
that maybe this guy's a juvenile that did it. Not the rapper juvenile, but a juvenile.
I could see that still.
Yeah, me
He's
too,
a
yeah,
criminal.
for sure.
We can turn this back into Black Mirror if we wanted.
Nope.
the former Disney star actually revealed recently that she was sexually abused as a child. I don't know why they had to throw that into the article, but they did. But yeah, they took it down?
I'm sure we can find it.
Pictures.
It's the internet.
She did say, he's still a kid and we make mistakes. This mistake is a bad one, she said.
So
But I
it's a
don't
kid?
want some 17-year-old's whole life ruined because he wasn't thinking straight and being an idiot.
I mean, that's kind of a chill thing to do. I mean,
So, okay, yeah.
It was empowering and definitely, it hopefully scared that kid shitless. Like, oh, my life really could have been ruined, and I just thought I was being fun on the computer.
Come on, internet.
She sent me those nudes. That's probably what it was. He wasn't even a hacker.
He just signed up for Patreon.
Yeah.
I just hope the trend continues.
My premium Snapchat.
Right? Hackers, start sending them out to Scarlett Johansson. Who else?
Stu Kate Upton again.
Emma Stone.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Please hack the shit out of Emma Stone's phone.
Oh yeah, here they are.
Ooh.
Okay. That's not awful. Like, that's, yeah.
it's a nipple.
No, there's some nipple.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Nice.
There's some nipple. You can peek over the screen.
Get,
and-
get all these vids.
Just stay behind the desk.
Oh, he's got videos too.
What?
oh, I'm not moving from behind the desk. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you tried.
I'm really disappointed that she went as far as showing the pictures, but she did not release the videos.
I mean, that's fine. I guess you don't have to enough, because that's enough to say, like, hey, I'm not afraid of you this much.
Whoopee.
So, I like that's Doug's point. Like, I'm really disappointed in her that she didn't.
Yeah,
release
She wasn't that brave.
If you're gonna take
she
the
could have
power
been
back,
braver if she.
no, I think it's it shouldn't be an issue for women to be able to share these things with their private partners, and but I think when you're in a position of stardom and you have
You should know the risk.
there are risks to it. Yes, I think there are risks, and I'm not saying that's right. I think
not.
that there shouldn't be those risks, but reality is there's some fucking assholes out there and some weirdos, and YouTube has taught them a lot.
Yes.
So
Why aren't they getting men's phones?
Chris Hemsworth, hack the shit out of Chris Hemsworth.
If you want to see a dick, you can just go on Omegle.
yeah,
And
all you have to do is say, "Send me a dick pic." Shit,
Yeah.
half the time women
You'll get
don't
a lot
even
of
get them
dicks.
solicited.
Yeah, but I want to see Tom
think
Hardy's dick. I'm curious.
That
Does
is
it have a
true.
little
That is
Bane
fair.
mask?
That's a fair point. I would see
Tom Hardy's
certain actors'
dick,
dicks. Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans.
Now, is this for your own pleasure or just
Scientific
curiosity to
research.
see what they're
Cillian
packed
Murphy.
with?
Cillian Murphy. That'd be a. That's a dick I'd see.
I can appreciate that.
Robert De Niro.
I would have seen Burt Reynolds' dick.
Now or back? Like
But when he was alive, at least.
But it's
Smoke. If I could do like a
The
time
Rock.
hopping
I wanna
and
see
see
The
a
Rock's
certain
dick.
year of dick,
Yeah.
Smoking the Bandit, Robert De Niro. Sorry, no, Smoking the Bandit, Burt Reynolds' dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about John Travolta from Grease? Bet it was at prime
I'd see him.
no.
Con Air.
No.
No, Face Off.
I don't want to see John Travolta.
I just
You and every other masseuse in America, man.
you got to give it to Bella.
Ripped guys.
Tom
For doing
Cruise,
To see if
because I know he's
Tom
so
Cruise?
short. He's got a middle tooth. I just want to see what he's packing. Like, is it anything worth shaking a stick at?
Dude, he's got that Scientology money.
Yeah.
You know,
He's got a lizard dick.
exactly.
You can cut it off; it grows back. It's like,
Joe, I think you came in at the wrong time there.
Dicks.
I don't know if there's ever a right
Lizard
time to
dick.
tune in on the show, but
Yeah.
I do think it's crazy that we live in a day and age where, for one, we've sexualized nudity to the point where it is an issue, where people are hacking into phones and threatening to blackmail that and use that against people,
Yeah.
which is fucked up. And
Shit, I'll sell mine if anyone's willing to pay.
you should. Oh, why's the chat not working? Fucking technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Talk about some.
I like titties. I want to see more celebrity titties.
Here
So-
are my list of the 5 top titties that I want to see.
So, real quick, for the Chris Hemsworth nude photo leak, would he be dressed as Thor and just having his hand like Mjolnir? Like,
I want to see him as Fat Thor.
yeah.
Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see him as the most
In
real
just
that
the
I
robe,
possibly
but
can.
nothing,
Yeah.
nothing
Like
underneath
what I
it.
would see on
Thor
Tinder
with
or
like a
something.
beer in his hand that he's just constant, because it's like a never-ending, it's a bottomless beer that Doctor Strange just keeps filling up, but it's just pouring all over him. That's all.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's it. Right
That's
there.
artsy.
Yeah.
I guess our chat's not working either.
Oh really?
Everything is falling apart.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That looks like talk soup. Like when I did the interviews.
Benedict.
Yeah, why do we name everybody in the Marvel universe except for Doctor Strange? Nobody wants to see Benedict Cumberbatch?
I
I
want
do.
to see Black Panthers and Killmongers together.
Like as one, as a morph?
Standing side by side.
Oh, okay.
Standing side by side.
See
I
who's,
want to compare.
who's the real king of Wakanda?
Yeah. Who's got that BDE?
I bet they both have the BDE.
What does
Came for the
BDE stand
podcast,
for?
stayed for the dick talk. Good job, Joe. I'm sorry our chat's not working. It's like I said, it wouldn't be a season premiere without absolute technical
And
difficulties.
you did just put everything back in from the show.
Yes.
That you did on Friday, so.
So, and we didn't do a test run, which we probably
Oh, that
should have.
just screams professional.
Yeah, you know.
Don't we just scream professionalism?
This room
This
screams
space?
professionalism.
Yeah.
If I were a celebrity,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have a premium Snapchat.
I know,
Oh,
you're not a celebrity
show.
and you already do.
Yeah, that's true. I'm in
Mom
debt
follows.
with it, but
His mom follows the story. Let me see what you're doing with yourself, son.
did you guys see Daniel Radcliffe's dick? Daniel Radcliffe has dick pics out
He's
there?
got a dick pic.
Didn't he do a movie with a horse? I've never seen it, but I know it's happened.
Done
Yeah.
doing Harry Potter, he did a nude play.
Yeah.
Huh.
It had
Equus?
something to do with a horse, right?
I just pictured him and
Yeah.
Hermione Granger getting it on, and he's like, "Is it like Wingardium Leviosa?"
I wonder if that was like his goal. Like, as soon as I'm out of this contract, I'm showing
it
my
out.
dick to the world.
And I'm fucking Hermione, and we're dressed up in costume. I've been thinking about this since I was 12.
Very
She's
tasteful
Harry,
dick
I'm
pics.
Hermione.
Whoa, switch
Yeah.
up the roles.
Yeah. He's played Harry Potter for years.
Damn, Joe's like, yep, very tasteful dick pics. Super impressive.
What makes a tasteful
Pull it
dick?
up.
What makes a tasteful
All right, we're pulling
dick
it up.
pic? Is it an angle, lighting? How
All
much?
of the above.
Do you have balls in a tasteful dick pic, or do you not have
No,
balls? In
I
a
think
tasteful
no.
dick pic?
Balls?
Yeah.
But what
It's
if your
its own-
balls are shaped? Like, can you have shaved balls in a
I
dick
don't
pic?
think,
Yes.
if I'm being honest,
Right?
I don't think we can be in the group that can have tasteful dick pics.
You just apparently take terrible dick pics because mine are gorgeous.
You still are able to make them gorgeous? I feel like nobody in the real world wants to see an uncircumcised one.
No.
Yeah, I'm real with that.
I ease into it and I lead in with the curiosity, like,
Yeah.
hey, how many uncut guys have you been with? Not many.
There's a
What are you
fan shot.
saying?
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoa.
I'm not impressed.
Hey, for a British guy, though, I mean,
Okay.
I've heard British guys are hung like horse flies.
GameMailCelebs.com.
That is,
Yeah.
I can say, I can go home tonight and say I saw Harry Potter's dick.
I am pretty sure
And
my
his Sorcerer's Stones.
internet source provider. There you go. There you go. He's uncut too.
He's uncut? Okay,
I'm not surprised.
Well,
He's
yeah,
done
then
this.
it's Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, let me see that again, because that might help later.
I just wanted to make a big deal.
Zoom in,
Whoa.
enhance,
Enhance.
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 enhance. Seriously, I can't
I'm
really
not
see
surprised
it.
though, because in Europe that's regular. It's actually becoming the opposite. In
Think of-
America, we're starting to like have uncircumcised pride, but in Europe they've always had that, and now they're just starting to be like, yeah, we prefer circumcised. So it's switching. I feel like.
Well, Europe though,
Vaccines
you can
and circumcision, two things.
Nudity
no one
is
knows
not an
anything about
issue.
and just sit there.
in Europe. I mean,
Yeah.
Europe, that's not a sexualized thing.
No.
So, I mean, shit, when I lived in Germany, you'd go to the swimming pool and people just fucking dress up right there and undress.
Do
You
you think
have
those people came
chocolate
over
commercials
as the
with...
pilgrims? The pretentious ones that thought, that's too much nudity, we're going to go start a new world, and with
Yes.
religion and God, and anyone who thinks against that is bad. The pilgrims were the waspiest people ever.
It's a, what does she say? Fine art lighting and heavy soft hang.
Heavy
It's soft.
hang.
So like a medium
Good
chub. You
call.
don't want full
Good
erect,
call.
just like a stable medium chub, right?
Why?
So it hangs at an angle, but not like too floppy
leaves
and not
them
like
wanting more.
Because no one wants to see that little shrivel of skin at the top. Just like at least make it look like an arm, just like hanging
I
from
think you
your
have
crotch.
to hit it a couple times, and then you have to wait for like the little
gotta
red
treat it
to go
nicely.
away. You know, that way it.
I'm brown. I don't have a
Yeah.
red dick issue when I hit it. Literally, I can smack it for days and it'll never get red.
It'll never get red. Yeah, that's fair.
And he has.
The red dick
He
man.
has.
But so, like, what if the girl you're sending the dick pic to is into you slapping her? And you slap the dick, you leave the red in the picture. You're like, yeah, this hand does things. The red mark on my dick, I can give that to your face.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
What?
I know
I'm just
that's what I
saying.
want to convey with my
She's
dick
like,
pics.
you got really big
But I
hands and really
absolutely
small
all
ones.
the time send. Yeah.
You know, I personally, whenever I take dick pics, I take a peanut for scale.
Sure. Yeah. You
Like
put-
Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. actually.
Funko Pop
Well, more
Charlie
pig pen. More pig pen.
So Trump's dick pics.
It's a sad Christmas tree.
Those tiny hands.
Those tiny
Yeah.
little hands. That's why he has tiny hands. It's because, yeah.
You could always do a Donald Trump one and get those little hands and then put the little hands under
Oh
the
my
dick.
god!
There's a comparison.
Yeah.
I'm
doing all my dick pics with that.
The little
It's like
hands?
a little hand just holding
I
it.
was
Just do one on each finger. How many little hands do you have on your dick?
First of all, and this is a problem.
got tripods.
This is a
Yeah.
problem that has plagued the culture for many, many years. Has anybody seen little tiny brown hands?
You've
Or
got a
are they
point.
all
My
white?
own?
They're
No, I've
all
seen
No,
white.
they're-
If you go to
Yeah.
Rocket Fizz
Yeah.
in Old Town, they have brown and white ones. I think I have some yellowish ones. Hands and feet. Rocket Fizz in Old Town.
Feet and put the feet under your dick.
Just like little feet like this. So like you're taking the pic like
Love you, Joe.
And just do the little step on it.
No, I think that's what I'm gonna do though. Is just one on my hand and just go like this and flop it onto the palm.
Yeah.
Adrian.
Oh yeah.
Adrian says the helicopter. That's where the money is.
That's what
Spanky. Cam says Spanky. That sounds like experience.
Oh, it is.
And Joe says, I have to go take care of my kid now, but I'm so glad I stopped by. Never
what I
stop
call my
talking
dick,
about
too.
dicks. We love you, Joe.
That's that guy.
Joe Kimbrell's awesome. If you ever get a chance to go see her comedy,
Yeah, I haven't seen her yet.
she is
I'll check it out.
amazing,
Yeah.
and she's a force. Like I love how empowering she
Speaking
is.
of the
She's
Force,
amazing.
she made a killer Princess Leia at the Nerd Roast.
She made a
Oh,
great
they-
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia on point.
Nice.
Love you, Joe.
We love Joe,
Yep.
and we've been trying to figure out a way to get her on the show. So that would be fun as hell.
Kidnapping. She's small. Just throw
Yeah,
her in the back
she-
of her.
That's why we need a band.
Do we want to talk about the Explore to Safety or skip it to another story?
Skip it.
We're talking Megadeth.
Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine says he has throat cancer
Yeah.
from all the exhaust he breathes in from Metallica.
Yep.
Fucking hate Metallica.
I would have thought he would have had it a lot like earlier.
There's
I mean,
beers, yeah.
has anybody heard his voice?
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
sounds.
Hello, me. It's me again.
Cool. It's happening.
Can you hand me? There should be a Sippin' Pretty,
Brown ale.
maybe.
I'll take anything that's alcoholic.
They don't
Yeah,
have-
we've
Yeah.
got
They
everything
don't have Mickeys.
alcoholic.
There's
Mickey's.
They're all
no Mickeys.
they're all 1.5s.
You know, Marcus came across as like a Colt 45 or a King Cobra
Thank you
kind of
very
guy.
much. Billy D. Williams, 100% all the way.
I'm an old E guy.
Old E,
Oh.
800 high
It's
gravity.
only bad. It's bad now because they moved it to plastic. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
It should have always been in glass. I chipped my tooth on a glass bottle of old E ones. No, it tastes different now. It's in plastic, and I refuse to drink it.
I served a lady that only drinks beer out of the bottle. She can't drink anything out of a glass or a can.
Oh, that
No
works.
more.
That
The
works.
fucking weirdest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
No, thank you.
Like medically.
Homie,
Yeah, no, like she's just like, no, I just can't do
He'll
it. It
take
doesn't taste
anything,
the
he
same.
said.
Oh, he got
And I
one.
was just like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
you're
Does that
the
mean? There's like, she said there was like one beer she can drink out of the can, and I'm just like, okay, then your rule doesn't make sense. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah.
She's like, it's the champagne that beers though.
Her explanation was like the carbonation disappears faster because like if it's a glass, it has like more area to escape,
Oh, she's an
which is
alcoholic.
scientific. I think that
She's
might
an
be it.
alcoholic.
yeah. Yep.
On the champagne of beer talk, I wonder if when chicks are talking, they're like, "Yeah, I swallowed, and it was the champagne of cum."
Probably.
Probably.
Drink a shit ton of
Acidic.
Mountain Dew before.
Really bad heartburn.
I'm gonna have a headache in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, cum is, I mean, the taste of cum is very much influenced by your diet. I
Yeah.
don't know why we're
Mine tastes
not,
like Cheetos.
like, all...
Cheetos. I think that's just because you have Cheetos on your hands.
Is anyone asking me how I know my cum tastes like Cheetos?
We already know the answer, Captain.
we
You
know.
ran out of dipping sauce.
Jack off with the little hands.
I mean, the census fail shirt says everything.
Do we all know what cum tastes like in this room?
I'm pretty sure we all do.
Yeah, Dylan Williams came up to me the other day after I did my Sea Turtles bit, and I go into how salty it is, and he's just like, I like that you know what cum tastes like. And I'm like, dude, we've all had accidents.
Yeah.
It's not like, even if it's not
Wait,
on purpose.
accidents?
Hold on, right? No, wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Has somebody else done that? Like,
No,
where
that's
you're an amateur masturbator, and you lick your
I've
hand,
always been a pro.
and then you just start, and then you're just like, oh, I've run out, it's gone dry. So you lick it again, and you don't realize that what the solution that is on your hand is no longer just saliva.
Well, so I go back
That's
to
how
my
that happens.
primitive instincts, and I don't want to leave like my piss or shit
And
or
then you just
anything
kept
like
going.
that around.
Okay.
So whenever I come, I gulp it up
How
right
graphic
away.
can we get here? Because I want to drop some truth bombs on Alden here.
You can get
drop-
as
okay,
real as you
drop
want.
Alden,
Okay. Yep.
when you have your normal penis skin, your foreskin, if you want,
Yeah.
it's
If you-
essentially another layer of skin that has a lubrication layer inside of it.
Yeah.
So we don't have that problem.
We don't have to
with
do
dry
lotion.
dick issues.
Have you ever tried doing that at some point?
No,
Are you
'cause
questioning whether or not he's actually uncut?
No,
We've already talked about this.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you can't show it. Yeah.
I wasn't. ever
I
gonna
didn't
do
even
that.
flinch because I'm a professional.
Yeah.
You were like, I'll watch it.
No,
I agree. No,
So it's a layer of lubrication and
You
skin
use-
that you don't need. So I've
No.
never used.
I've tried to
spit or
Yeah, I dated. Okay, so I dated a girl from Denmark, and that was
That
the
explains
best.
why you had to
That
lick
was
it.
the best.
She
It
was in
so-
Denmark.
No. She was familiar with the equipment, and then I dated a girl that had never seen one in her life, and she was
Was this
like,
like-
"What do I do?" And
Was
I had
this like
to
8
explain
years
to her.
apart? So why you?
No,
needed
it
to
was
do
like
the
a
licking
year
thing so
apart.
often. Like
It was a year apart, and this doesn't have to do with licking. This just has to do with the uncircumcised bit
oh my god.
of it.
Have as in your wallet? Question mark.
Is in the wallet? No, I basically explained it to her. You know, like those little, I've lost my thought.
I've always
We can
explained
move
it
on.
as
Yeah.
your hands in a warm mitten made of roast beef, and it just goes like it fits really well, but it's also
You know those
kinda
glitter
loose.
tubes, like those squishy.
Yeah.
glitter
Yeah,
tubes?
those glitter
It's
tubes.
like that.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
going
those
up and down
glitter
with
tubes.
that. That's what I was trying to remember.
That's what it's like to
Yeah.
masturbate with foreskin.
Yep.
So we were talking earlier,
Yeah.
like
It's you
maybe
just put your-
A cutoff point to cut them off and
If
start talking about dicks.
the point. Well, no, it's back on the dicks.
Yeah.
If
We're not getting off the dick.
the chick is not necessarily fully lubricated, and the dick skin gets in there, will it like stick to the walls?
It can
and get
hurt if like
weird?
there is not enough like pre-lubricant. So most
Yeah.
times it's a lick, rub on, not pre-lick, like lick again, like Alden does
Our
here.
theory was right, Marcus.
I've only
Like,
done.
no,
I've
I
only
do
made
have
the
to
mistake
most times,
once.
like-
You understand that, right? Okay.
And then I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Wait. No. What she said was
Typically, I don't need.
circumcised penis.
Oh, circumcised penises
more.
hurt.
It hurts to have sex with a circumcised penis, and it doesn't hurt to have sex with an uncircumcised. And
That's
there were
what I've heard.
all of these women who were like, yeah.
That's what I've heard
I-
from other women too, because like it
Actually,
has
I've
that
heard
extra
that,
layer of movement
Yeah.
that doesn't pull like just a dray dick would.
Yeah.
It's like a
Original
wacky
parts.
inflatable flailing arm tube man inside.
Original parts.
I love how this topic started about Dave Mustaine's throat cancer,
Yeah.
turned into testing what the taste of cum is,
Yep.
and then foreskin
My
friction.
bad on that.
Right
one.
back to
Not
I don't
governed
even
by
know how we
reason.
started to break off from that. I really
Anyways,
don't know.
Dave Mustaine has throat cancer.
That's horrible.
Fuckers.
That's horrible.
Just so you know.
Who is Dave Mustaine?
What?
Apologize. I'm sorry. I don't. Once again, I'm uncultured.
He was in Metallica.
He's got throat cancer. It's
yeah,
mega
got it.
deadly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's in Megadeth. He's
When he dies, we'll be mega dead.
Oh,
oh, ouch. No, he looks like cancer.
Yeah,
No,
like the tumor
no.
they remove.
fuck the Rolling Stones. That guy looks like cancer.
Yeah, but this guy is substantially younger.
He looks like
Look at that plastic surgery.
he looks like an older woman who works at the DMV.
Yeah.
Oh, especially the Fort Collins one.
Except
Yeah, I
weirdly-
know that person.
Weirdly,
I've got
you
a
need
story
shorter
to tell
hair
you.
to be more accurate on that.
There's a crazy story.
Okay,
behind it.
we'll just keep it.
Wait a second. I know who you guys are talking
Yeah.
Shut
about.
up, then.
Also.
Shut up. We'll keep it low.
And
There's a crazy story.
I've never gotten anything but the best customer service.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. Chris is amazing. Chris is amazing.
Absolutely.
It's just one of those things where, like, you know this person. It's like the dancing sign guy on the corner of College and Harmony. It's a
Yep.
person in this town that everyone has seen at least once in their life here.
Oh, yeah.
And you can point like, hey, have you seen this person? Yes.
Absolutely.
He's a star. Adrian says, sounds like a normal Tuesday conversation. Actually, this is my normal Sunday church conversation.
This is every day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
life.
Dave
Can
Mustaine,
we make that a hashtag?
throat cancer,
Yeah.
skin for life,
Foreskin faux life.
foreskin, faux life. Faux skin, faux life?
Bow skin.
No, it's got to make
line.
sure it says foreskin because I don't want anyone to be like, he's foreskin, like he's
Yeah.
all for the
Yeah,
epidermis.
He supports.
He supports
For
that
the
outer
entirety of
organ
his
that we
life.
have.
Yeah.
What about a new trend coming this year called faux skin, like FAUX? And it's,
Fake foreskin?
yeah, fake foreskin.
Like they did in Friends where
Yeah.
you had to get that
Yeah.
movie roll so you
You can get
silly
it.
putty
You
to
can
make
get
foreskin.
it. Yeah, you can get it.
I can only imagine what that would look like because I know what it looks like. I'm like, there's no way you can make silly putty look like foreskin, buddy. It's gonna look like it's wearing a hat.
So I was thinking
Okay.
faux skin would be like where you drink pho out of foreskin.
That's what you want.
faux skin.
That's
Okay.
what I was thinking. I
Maybe
mean, there's
on that-
already tofu-y like substances going on
I'll
in the
dip it
foreskin.
in like lukewarm pho because that shit comes out hot. So like dip it in lukewarm and just like sprinkle people
And
like I'm a
he's
priest
just
at a
like,
church.
Alden, you lick your hand.
Yeah, mine are
I
all
know
clearly fake,
Yeah.
fake scenarios, but we can all see you
No.
licking your hand dick with that hat on.
Hand dick or dick hand?
Not the hat. I don't do that when I
Faux
masturbate.
Faux skin.
It's what we need now for us that have already been cut
Mhm.
to make our women's lives more pleasurable.
That's
Made
what
out of
More
ash.
painful.
How much money could we charge for that?
We'll just take a little bit of your inner thigh skin, wrap it around your
A
dick,
top hat.
and make it look like a hoodie.
Hashtag faux skin from Adrian.
See,
So, it's funny you,
I'm gonna be
you
known as
bring
the
that up.
foreskin guy now.
Foreskin.
There is a show ran by
foreskin,
a
that's
group
all
of
taken it
Denver
up.
comics called Those Who Can't on True TV. And it's ran by the Growlicks, and it's about a bunch of washed up high school teachers. In one of the episodes, Ben Roy does a reverse circumcision surgery where he gets stem cell grown dick skin put back on him, and it gets infected.
Okay, how close to reality is that? Can that be a possibility? Because they can regrow like ears and shit.
No.
No, is that one like a ridiculous
Or
one?
cadaver skin, maybe.
The dead dick skin.
so
I noticed my dick completely changed personalities
Yeah.
when
Dick started killing people.
Suddenly it likes black women? I don't even know. I guess the black
You're
tip
all
does.
white.
The black tip.
Or what about would they use it as an excuse not to catch a predator?
Sunday coming from Dairy Queen.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Sorry,
Your dick looks like a Girl Scout cookie.
What type?
Those kind of shit, or those shitty cookies you get at like Walmart or King Soopers, the ones with the really thick sugar frosting that hurt your teeth when you eat it.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
colors are like so vibrantly like
Yeah.
acrylic paint.
Yeah, they're definitely not like.
Gold. White dick, dark tip cookies. That's what I can say. We'll call it a tuxedo.
An Oreo.
All
would be-
right.
An Oreo would do.
we're moving
No,
on
it
to the
has be
next
black on the
story.
inside too.
Ah, okay.
Ready for the next story?
Yeah.
All right, O.J. Simpson.
O.J.
Spit it
Simpson
out.
says
Speaking of black
that
dicks,
Really
Kris
sorry.
Jenner relationship rumors are bogus.
like a sexual relationship.
Yeah.
There's rumors that him and Kris Jenner had.
Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah, Khloe
Yeah.
is supposed to be O.J.'s kid.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
that's the rumor.
Every
not-
single one of them girls looks like their daddy.
Yeah.
Their
I don't
mom,
know.
daddy.
Their own daddy.
Chloe
Or
looks like
the-
she could play linebacker for the Bills.
Yeah.
She looks like it. She's terrifying. I wouldn't want to fuck with her.
She is terrifying. You're right.
She. Wait. Okay, so OJ says he's the dad of which kid?
Chloe.
Chloe.
OJ says he's not the
He's not.
dad. Yeah.
But people think that she is.
Oh.
It was like a big conspiracy theory, like, what, 2
So
years ago or some
another
shit?
Kardashian getting famous from a black fucking?
Cool. News again.
Yeah.
Same old shit.
Well, their dad unfucked OJ by being a really great lawyer.
Yeah.
So
He was guilty.
he. Oh,
He was-
I'm not saying he wasn't.
Yeah.
You might argue that he wasn't until he wrote a book about if I did it, this is how I would do it. And
He finished the book with hire a great lawyer.
yeah, hire a Kardashian, hire a Cochran.
Think of a catchy jingle. I'm just love don't fit. You must have quit.
I'm just thinking both these news articles, like, they're just news that have already happened. Like the other one, didn't Freddie Mercury already get, you know,
What?
Dave Mustaine,
the
you mean?
throat cancer?
Dave
No,
Mustaine.
I know. That's just a...
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury already did that. You know?
He did die.
No, he's
He
just
got
rehashing
AIDS.
old
Yeah,
news
rehashing old news.
to
you know,
be
I mean,
in the news again. He's
that
faking
was
it.
supposed to be a really... Yeah, no.
He's faking it. I believe it.
Yeah.
He got throat
He didn't get throat cancer
fucked.
because
There's
his
a
songs were
difference.
gay.
Now wait a second. Aren't we also now finding out because what Michael Douglas got throat cancer
Mm-hmm.
from his wife's cervical cancer?
No, really.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, they can track that?
It
Mitochondrial
transmitted
DNA?
through saliva, and that's how he got throat cancer.
Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. I thought cancer was not contagious.
I'm glad she's put like she totally followed him, like that movie where if you have sex with someone then the thing follows you. It was the cancer. She passed it on, and now we can still keep Catherine Zeta-Jones. Fine with
It's
that.
kind of like the Green Mile. He took it away from her,
Yeah.
and it went to him, and
Yeah.
the lights flickered.
She's like, let me see your hands.
Give me your hands. Come on, Michael.
You don't cry during that movie. Oh my god.
I'm gonna cry twice now when I watch it. I'm just gonna think Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Since we're on cancer now,
Sure.
Marcia Cross has been coming very public about her anal cancer.
Who?
Marcia
Who's
Cross.
Marcia Cross?
Not Marcia. Yeah, Marcia Cross. She was a Desperate Housewife. She was the redhead.
I never watched that show. It looked
Yeah,
trashy.
nothing.
You never watched Desperate Housewives?
Me neither. But it's...
Who are you asking with such
It was
questioning
trash.
tone? The white guy or the black guy?
The white guy.
Yeah, right.
Anal
Oh, okay.
cancer.
You didn't watch
No, I
that?
never watched Desperate Housewives.
She's now the
Yeah.
public face of anal cancer.
Because Farrah Fawcett died from it, so
That doesn't even need a joke. That's the best tagline
that's fucking
ever.
great. She is
Anal
now the
cancer.
face of
You would
anal
think
cancer.
The face of anal cancer.
I-
would be
I close
ass,
that.
but
Here's
it's
the
her.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious that look into my brown eye.
Smile like a donut.
I love that we have, you know, very technical terms like colon cancer and stuff like that, and then it's like anal cancer.
Yeah.
And how do you get anal cancer?
I don't know how you get any cancer. outside of
Unprotected
cigarettes.
sex with an uncircumcised penis.
Damn it.
That is not science
Don't
fact.
spread
spread
this. No.
Don't you
Propaganda.
Shut the fuck up.
Our work is hard already.
Wait a second. I feel like you guys got a little bit of that. Do you find that you have to battle some of this?
100%.
Yeah, I have
We
to
live in
battle-
America.
where everyone's like,
It's like,
don't
yeah.
you... like, doesn't it get dirty and smelly? Like,
We were actually asking the same
Yeah.
question. How does that work?
In no other aspect of my life should I ever feel like a victim. But when it comes to my penis, everybody just hates the shit out of it. I don't know what it is.
I have the added benefit
Yeah.
that
I
I'm
hated it
brown,
before I
so
saw
no one
it.
wants to see a weird white dick.
Things-
But a weird brown dick in Vanilla Valley here in Fort Collins, it's like,
You're just like, yeah, I'll
I'm
do
gonna
that.
double down on two things I haven't seen today.
They
My
call it
friends would
exotic.
fucking tease me. My friends would tease me, and they would just be like, "Can you fucking slow yourself down when you're sledding? Can you just like fucking slam down on the brakes? Like, can
What?
you parachute out of it?"
It just comes out like a plow, and you just plow your way through.
They're just like, "Oh, you can slow yourself down when you're skiing."
Or
You could
Hide
you could
eagles
just
in it.
throw it like a lasso and
Yeah.
catch onto something.
100%.
And, like, yeah.
Lasso is
Yeah.
actually the first and the most fucking heard comment.
The
If-
biggest issue that I've ever had being uncircumcised is every once in a while I get a little bit of underwear lint in the skin. That,
Yeah.
right?
That
Nobody's,
sounds disgusting.
yeah, nobody's talked about that before.
Jim Jeffries does a really good bit about
That's
that.
the only issue I've ever had with it.
If
Yeah.
I were
Oh,
uncircumcised, I'd do shadow puppets with
Yeah.
the foreskin.
There's not enough. And if there is enough, fuck you.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Parachute dick.
I went to a fucking show in Vegas for
Looks
Jim
like he's
Jeffries
like-
live. I like drove all the way down there because I was such a big fan. And he talked about like the uncircumcised bit that he does on his newest Netflix special, and he did that live. But he just took crowd members and figured out who was uncircumcised in the audience and just railed on them because it was it was in America, so he just had so much more hate than he has in the Netflix special because that's in England.
I have to watch
He
this
does
now.
that. It's hilarious. Yeah.
I hope you guys form like a group.
Yeah.
A support group?
Foreskin Anonymous.
Yeah, like I want to see the march.
Yeah.
You can hear us coming.
We all have to wear pink.
And just hoods.
No,
Yeah.
really saggy beanies.
Yeah.
Those little Jew hats.
No, really saggy beanies.
Yeah, I'm like
You've
that.
never seen
That's completely
What,
opposite.
with the top cut out so you
That
can like
doesn't-
pull
Yeah,
it down
makes no
a
sense.
little bit?
Yeah, like one of those like
I realize,
those neck
yeah.
warmers, but only wear it right here, so it's just like off to the side.
Well, back on the uncircumcised
Way too
penis
much.
talk.
We're not gonna get through
Just
it.
gonna throw it out there. Former drummer of Five Finger Death Punch is now a cop.
Really?
Yeah.
My friend is married to the brother of the lead singer of Five Finger Death Punch because I just realized they were a
The
Colorado
Ivan
band.
Moody's brother?
Yeah. I just realized that when she posted the pictures of her wedding in Vegas, and he's one of the best men.
Is he laying on the side of the stage all fucked up?
No, he's wearing
Did he have the scowl?
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and he's like this.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Ivan. What happened to you?
Alcohol.
Not just alcohol, methamphetamines. Accusations. Anyways, fuck this. I'm done with Boycott Hollywood. Do we want to do some dick pics real quick? Since it's been the
Perfect
talk,
segue.
let's get it out now.
Let's whip it out.
I can find one.
You're talking shit about me whipping it out before.
Have you
Now
done
it's
3-minute dick
perfect.
pics with us before?
I don't
I don't
think
remember.
so.
So we have a segment on this show called 3-minute dick pics.
I did not sign a non-disclosure agreement.
You have paper down there and
Hey,
support pads
That you didn't spill your shit on.
Yeah, it's just in the car.
and markers.
I
He might need some markers as well.
Okay. Oh, this is actually. Okay. I thought you were just joking about the non-disclosure agreement.
No, it's
We are
real.
really gonna draw dick pics right now.
Okay. Okay.
Like
I see what you're
adults.
saying.
So here's the rules.
I need a marker.
You have 3 minutes to get creative with your dicks. And get way creative. One of the best ones we've had was Patrick
I'll give you my
Bonner's.
dick.
Patrick Bonner's was one of the best.
Okay.
He
Soft
drew
puncher.
he drew one of the Chinese people.
Wow.
It should be in here actually.
Somewhere. In the annals of dicks.
Yeah, I don't think it's in
I'm
this guy.
just trying to find a brown marker.
We don't have any of those.
I've noticed. There we go.
We're all inclusive here. Yeah, so here's a picture of my friend I
We
drew,
have not started.
M. Shane Piles. Yeah, you can't start ahead of
We don't even
time.
have the rules yet.
I was just testing a marker.
I
You're
don't know.
a tool.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So yeah, stop.
Sorry.
I'm
I'm
done.
Stop.
I'm done.
You
I-
will be
I did a
disqualified.
half a circle.
Dick qualified.
Dick
Cultured
qualified.
swine.
Yeah.
Those of
Guess
you at
what I
home,
started with.
grab your pen and paper. The 3-minute dick pics book will be, we are giving that as an Indiegogo perk.
Jesus Christ.
Coming up July 1st, we launch our
Coming up.
Indiegogo. We pushed it back a little bit, but we will be doing it July 1st. Somebody will get the original 3-minute dick pics book. They're of over 100 and something pictures of dicks.
It's a lot of dicks.
At home, If you want to participate, you are welcome to draw a dick in 3 minutes and send it our way. We're soliciting your dick pics. Alright, folks, he is going to show a video. I am going to set this timer, and we are going to go at. Best friend dated all of them, Adrian says. I think he's talking about,
Uncircumcised dicks?
no, Five-Finger Death Punch.
Oh.
So
Same
she's
thing.
got something.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, wait, I don't have a pen or a marker.
What's here?
I got a pen. I'll use a pen.
Yeah.
It's good.
We'll go basic.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Time's up. Stop your dicks. Stop your dicks. And you back to the screen? Hell yeah. I do need to sign this real quick.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't do a good job on that one. I only had a few seconds.
Yeah,
you guys,
3 minutes.
hey! 3 minutes are up.
Like I do, like the
Come on.
Just cheating.
So who wants to go first?
I'll do it.
All right, show them
All right,
your dick.
So I created Dick Mustaine.
Mhm.
It's my Dave Mustaine dick. He's got a nice little scarf to cover the throat.
cancer.
Yep. May also be a foreskin. I don't know.
Hello, me. It's me again.
It's usually what,
It gets chilly.
yeah, absolutely.
That's fucking great. Who wants to go next? Yeah, here.
You want?
I'll show
Okay.
off your dicks.
Huh.
Huh.
So I don't know that I've ever seen an uncircumcised dick before, but I tried to sort of give homage to the guests. I wanted
Yeah.
to see if I could. Was I close? Is that about?
That
mean,
looks
mine's
like an
bigger.
anteater. I feel like you had the animal in your head.
I almost put eyes on them.
Yeah. That's,
almost what I thought of.
Which
Is that not what it looks like?
I'm not saying it's wrong. Yeah, no,
It's open to interpretation.
So the dick that I went with, I decided to go with the theme of like people talking about what I can do with my uncircumcised
You have to
penis.
hold it
So
up
it's
a little closer
It's an
for the camera.
uncircumcised dick that is a hot air balloon.
There's a camera.
And yeah, right over here. Cool.
Just get, yeah.
Yeah. So
Right up in there.
that is a hot air.
Get it in
balloon
there.
Dick.
Get it in there.
Get it right in
Get
there.
it- yeah.
Just
get
push
in
it
there.
to
And
the push it into
going.
people's
Yeah,
faces.
and so it's like as if you tied off the top of the dick and you filled it with air and then helium, and then you're good to go.
I like it.
I'm
Yeah,
aroused.
that just it seems like something that one of my friends would be like.
It's when your girlfriend
"Do you
has a
use
lot
your
of hot
dick
air.
for a hot air balloon? Yeah, so that's what I did with that.
No, but sometimes I do pinch a shut and pee a little bit. When it fell
Do you?
off.
Show your dick?
It's like a water balloon.
I think I've done that before. If I'm being
I'm not
really
surprised. You've said some weird shit you do
honest.
with your dick.
I mean,
Okay. So
you got it your whole life. You got it.
here's my dick. I drew a white dick going in blackface.
Jesus Christ.
That might be the best one I've seen ever.
I call him Jim Crowbar.
Real popular in the 40s.
Yeah.
A little tasteless now. I mean, you could also say he's Kaepernicking it because it looks like he's kneeling.
Caperdicking?
Dude, that was the worst costume ever when I saw white people in blackface dressed up as Kaepernick, and I was like, that's offensive. He's a football player. You can make fun of him. That's not where the issue lies.
Yeah.
You were fine in the costume. It's when you put shoe polish on your face. That's when there's an issue.
Looking
But yeah,
It looks like you just had a
all-
bad accident while trying anal.
Filler.
and I'm still smiling.
Yep. That's racist, Adrian says.
Is it racist coming from me?
You just threw his dick.
That's racist that you. I throw it all around. That is racist that you would even suggest that.
Damn, Skippy. No justice, no peace.
Alright, well, I'll show you my dicks. I drew 2 dicks. Jody posted up a dick.
Oh my god.
Let's see it real quick.
God damn it, Jody.
Jody's dick.
She's obviously at home doing
Looks
nothing.
like it has waves on the dick
Yeah.
itself.
I'm gonna get home and she's like, I did no laundry.
I'm all cut and clear and natural. Something dick pie?
But you can't be all
Or
cut
something.
and
3-minute dick
natural.
pic. Okay. So my first dick is Siamese
He's
dicks
got balls for legs.
every Wednesday on TLC.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
That was my favorite show. on
why do they
TLC.
look so angry and confused?
Why is the hole so
Well,
big?
What's that at the very
It looks
bottom?
like a wound.
obviously they were born deformed.
Is there a butthole at the bottom?
Yes.
If it's 2 dicks, shouldn't
Sure.
there be 4 balls?
You really trying to get everything?
Well, you know, it's like having
You
one
only have
body with
3
2
minutes.
heads.
Yeah, that's
Right?
Yeah.
They have one vagina.
And then my other one,
You ever watch that show?
Yeah,
you
that's
never
true.
watched that show?
No, I haven't watched that show. But I'm guessing it's around Sunday.
I drew Alden Hoag.
I don't have to know all the culture. I'll dig cold.
I like it.
That's good. Yeah, I got a goatee in that. I gotta try that out. Nice. Good shit.
So yeah, that was our dicks.
Yep.
Thank you for participating. Like I said, there will be a perk to get all the dicks on Indiegogo. And then we will be doing digital copies for a few people. They will be able to get ebooks for their Kindles to look at our dicks anywhere they want.
Everywhere.
Everywhere they want. Alright, let's move on to some topics and not talk about dicks for at least 5 minutes.
Oh, that's a shot.
What would you like to go for?
Is it my decision?
Yes, sir.
People really suck.
People really
I
suck.
can get along with
We're
that.
gonna go evil.
Okay.
Alright, what do we got for people really suck, sir?
Just a second.
A girl, 10 years old, dies a week after an alleged DUI accident happened into her home. A drunk gentleman crashed into the house and killed a good chunk of the family. And it was looking hopeful. Oh yeah, look at this guy. It was looking hopeful that she might live, but no, she died.
Was she the last member?
She was the last member to live, I believe. Her mother and 2 younger sisters died after he crashed into the house.
That is horrible.
That's not good.
Were they just like all in the living room, just hanging out?
Well, maybe it was also a duplex,
What
so...
time was it?
Said it was 1:30 in the morning.
Mhm.
So they were all
1:30 in
sleeping.
the morning?
And so yeah, she was home with the mother and 3 daughters sleeping around 1:30 when he ran a stop sign going a high speed, drove through a fence and backyard into the duplex.
Jesus.
He had to have been hauling.
He had to have been hauling super ass, yeah.
Because that's what, at least 2 bedrooms, possibly 3?
Well, in California, a duplex could just be, you know, a garage. It's attached to a house.
Jesus.
Yes. Whoa. So yeah, this guy has been booked on in jail into 3 into 3 counts of gross vehicular manslaughter and felony driving under the influence. He was still in there as of Monday. His bail is set at $100,000.
You know what's fucked up about this kind of shit though? If they offer him a plea deal and he barely serves any time, like that kind of shit's fucked up. But I guess he's black, so that might not go in his favor.
I think
but
he's Hispanic.
Plea deal, even worse. Plea deals, for the most part, are shit.
This is why we need to build a wall.
Wow.
Well, offense
For him to crash right through.
Yeah.
He's giving the camera
Only
the
they had
crazy eye.
guns.
Yes.
You chuckled when I said the Forrest Whitakering thing. He looks like he ate Forrest Whitaker.
So he was drunk? How drunk was he?
Enough.
They don't say how drunk he was, but enough, yeah, apparently.
You're not paying that much attention at all.
Ah, man, this guy's scary looking.
He is pretty scary looking.
There it is.
So yeah, it's just a sad story, man, and I worry about that same thing, like you're saying. Like, he gets a plea deal and gets the ability to
Go off free for killing a whole family.
like do a couple years maybe, and then some probation.
Yeah, like 10 years of probation. That's great. Still, you still made the decision to get drunk, go drive your car, and kill a whole family. Like, you should not be given a slap on the wrist for terrible crimes like that. That's
Hauling ass in a
bullshit.
2007 Chevy Equinox.
An Equinox?
An Equinox. I didn't think the Equinox would have been able to like survive the fence and shit.
I didn't know they still made those as currently. Like, I thought those ended in 2016. So.
Well, it's 2007. It was a 2007 Equinox.
Back when they knew how to build them.
For some reason, this other story's not loading.
This kind of has to do with this. The other day I insured my moped because I got it back on insurance.
You're the most badass son of a bitch I've ever. Did you wear that hat during the moped? Did you ride it?
Did you have to get an SR22?
No, this was a while ago. That was a while ago. So literally this summer, just getting it renewed for insurance and registered again. I called the insurance guy and he got me like a lower rate and shit like that. And he was super cool because he's bartended before, and so we got to talking. And then at some point he was just like, all right, so right now we've got you hooked up at like $78 for a year of insurance. And he's just like, let me see what the next coverage level is. He typed in the next coverage level. It was like $100,000 of like liability insurance
On
of
a
damage
moped.
that I could do to somebody else
How
and
much
still
damage
be
did you
covered
do
for
on a
it.
moped?
And he's just like, out of curiosity, let me see what I can do. And then he just put it to the entire like maximum coverage. And it was still $78 for the entire year. So I have $500,000 worth of coverage. If I run into like a fucking Lamborghini or a house, we're fine. Like, I will, yeah. It's ridiculous because he just hooked me up with the total coverage.
That should be your Tinder profile. I have
I have $500,000
On my moped.
My moped, yeah.
Bitch, let's go cruising.
Imagine all the other coverage I have.
We're gonna need to go get you a snorkel
Mostly
because you're gonna
skin
be
on my
swimming in
dick.
pussy.
Thank you for coming, Adrian. Adrian's got to go. He says thanks for the invite, Marcus, and you guys are great.
Aw.
Thank you. That's fucking hilarious, though.
$500,000. It's
To do
They don't
that
take
much
you
damage,
seriously,
you die.
there's nothing I can do to hit that maximum.
The lawyer, the
But
guy's
it
like,
is
any less,
gratifying.
we're gonna be insuring a Power Wheels.
You're gonna GTA style that
Yeah.
shit.
It is gratifying though that if somebody pisses me off, I can just fucking crash my moped into them and total it. That's $800 for me, but like $500,000 for an insurance company.
Who was Kevin
What's your
Hart
deductible?
last week?
Kevin Hart.
He walked in, bought a brand
the
new
deductible?
Bugatti,
I think
pulled it out of the lot, and got hit.
I think it was Tracy
$70.
Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan, yeah.
it's
Great.
crashed his shit.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be driving, man. Like
He crashed his shit again?
Not since
Recently, yeah.
the
Since
the
Walmart truck.
thing.
Yeah.
So this is a new thing.
This is a new thing. He bought a really high end. I think it was a Bugatti, and wrecked it like within minutes of pulling it off the lot.
Oh my god.
Literally pulled out of the thing and...
He didn't have time to get coverage, but he's got that Walmart money.
Yeah. He's
So
probably not as much anymore. It's probably running out.
why? I can't do a Tracy.
He doesn't know how to save his money properly, probably.
How dare you
become a good
Tracy Morgan?
Why do you
That's
feel
good.
like Tracy Morgan
basketball hoop was a
cannot-
ribcage.
He's got expensive taste. I watched 30 Rock. I saw how he lives his life.
Characters are like
Live
the
every
people.
week like it's Shock Week.
He's
Yeah.
got nostrils the size. Like if he were a coke head, he would have to do a gram at a time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like a vacuum cleaner.
Jesus.
What? It's true.
True.
So, funny story about the Tracy Morgan thing. My uncle works as kind of like a bigwig for the Walmart distribution centers, and the place that the truck had left from was his like warehouse that he was at the time. But it was like the week he was going on vacation, so the crash happened,
Yeah.
and the first thing that goes through his mind is, "Oh fuck, it came from my like warehouse." But he's on vacation, so he didn't have to deal with it.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You know, we talked about the Tracy Morgan thing on the show when it happened, and they made it sound like he was gonna be fucked forever.
Yeah.
Like if he lived,
Yeah.
he'd be fucked forever. And
Like
it
he was
turns
gonna-
out he lived.
I was
and
totally
he's
expecting
fine.
a Christopher Reeves kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan.
But really, how would you tell if Tracy Morgan was fucked up?
Yeah, that's true.
That's a
The
good point.
TBI does show signs of like slurred speech, so
He's always slurred his
Oh, yeah.
speech,
exactly.
man.
So
Yeah.
if he's walking, he's good.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Saturday Night Live. I guess he's going back to Saturday Night Live, I heard.
Thank God.
Oh, he needs that money.
Maybe they need Tracy Morgan.
He's out of Walmart money.
Anyways, this bitch right here, police saw this lady doing this. Police saw a woman stomping around a sea turtle nest at Miami Beach.
How bad can you be?
What the fuck is wrong with? I saw this woman's mugshot.
Yeah, she looks happy.
Right? Look at that fucking
The
smug.
fuck?
She hates turtles.
Jesus.
That's all I can think.
I want to know what damage a turtle did to her in her life. Or maybe she felt, because she's of the Asian persuasion, maybe she's Buddhist, and she felt like she was sending them into their
Or
afterlife.
Yeah.
maybe Hiro Nakamura, I think that's his name, the guy who runs Nintendo. Maybe that's his illegitimate child, and she's living out Mario fantasies because she's never got love from dad.
Or maybe-
Total speculation.
Koopa.
Totally
A
speculation.
Koopa conspiracy.
Or maybe it's just LSD and she was living Super Mario for reals.
Yes.
She, her charges at Yaquan Liu, 41, faces a felony charge of
41?
molesting. 41. Molesting marine turtles or eggs.
What the?
After officers on Saturday saw her stomping around the nesting area. Yellow tape and sticks closed off the area from the public at Miami Beach, but Liu allegedly took one of the wooden sticks and disturbed the nest. 3 protected species of sea turtle nest around that area: the loggerhead, the green, and the leatherback,
Those are
which
cool.
all sound like racist terms. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she looks like a loggerhead.
Whoa.
Whoa! This chick's crazy, man. They had to notify. She's a Chinese citizen, who listed her home as Hudsonville, Michigan, which couldn't be more wrong. And she's in trouble for violating the U.S. Endangered Species Act.
Well, I'm glad they have a law. Well, no, I'm sad that they have a law specifically against destroying the eggs of endangered species.
She's gonna get a plea deal. She's gonna get sharpened.
You can't buy eggs from any animal for a year.
Prove the whole shape
What about egg
of
drop
the
soup?
shell matches my foot.
And you hope that it's not a widespread thing, but we have that problem right
Can
here.
of cake.
Right here, where we live.
Turtle stomping?
Yes. Wait, no. geese stomping.
Geese stomping.
They
What?
deserve it though.
Yes. So
Geese are mean.
Yeah.
They are
There
mean.
is and these geese are the Fort Collins geese, so
So they're uppity,
we should hate
angry
them.
Fort
geese.
Collins.
They came from a wider area to settle down here because they
Yeah.
thought it was small and quaint.
Fort
And now
Collins
it's
geese.
overcrowded. They've started this issue. Geese gentrifying this area.
Dude, they will fucking stick in the road when you don't want them.
They don't fucking care.
They don't give a shit.
Now,
Raising the
so,
property values.
I wouldn't be
Picking
able,
up all the lakefront property.
Do you think you could take out a pack of geese
Motherfucking geese.
with your moped?
What? With
Yeah.
I could.
Yeah, just
'Cause
fucking
how
put a
much-
plow on the
that's
front.
$100,000 for bail for that other. How
Yeah.
much does she have for bail?
Not in Fort Collins.
I could cover bail with
never
the
go to
insurance
jail.
money.
If you run over one of those dudes, that's like 25 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
They're
shit!
protected.
Damn.
They are heavily protected.
above.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
Canadians,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know if this is true, but what I heard was that those
I regret
geese
that.
got to Fort Collins through a CSU experiment.
Really?
Oh, so they're GMO geese.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
I could see that. They all hang out at the fucking CSU Vet Center.
And they don't migrate.
No, they don't.
But to be fair, Colorado's pretty awesome, right?
Why would those geese
Come on.
want to go
Yeah,
south?
When they want to go south.
Arizona?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid fucking
Now,
geese.
her
Does it make
bond.
sense? Why do you fly to and from places just so you can, like, why not just find one place to live? You know what I mean?
Humans do it.
Geese are weird as shit.
Lots
Well,
of
yeah,
humans do
Yeah.
humans do it.
Especially old people.
Yeah, they love that.
but- yeah. I guess geese just need clothes. That would help them.
This chick was being held on a $5,000 bond, but she didn't kill any of the turtles. So she
stomped
just molested, stomped around them and poked at them.
Why does it say molested?
That's the legal
Legalese.
term, I guess.
If you
No molesting.
Like there's a law that, or not a law, but a bill that says we should be able to travel unmolested.
And turtles have the right of way.
Yes.
Am I an ant molester?
With your anteater penis? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying I'm stomping ants as a kid.
You watch weird porn.
God damn it.
Yeah, where's the
you an
uncle's
animal?
demographic?
But that's beside the point. No.
Only stepsisters.
Only stepsisters. Yeah.
What's up, Paul? How you doing, Paul? Fucking A. Let's move on to a different story or
Hey,
topic.
there wasn't a single dick that came out in that story.
No.
That is true. Yeah.
Pretty
Good
proud.
job,
Growing
guys.
up.
Hey.
The only dick was that chick. And the dick who crashed into the house.
Yeah, that was
That
dick.
That was a big black dick, guys.
Dick.
Yeah.
We're doing my
Hispanic?
new kink?
Yeah. Was he Hispanic?
I do.
Alright, my new kink.
Ooh.
What we
So,
got?
waiting for it to load. But this is what it's like to be a professional pickle tester. I'll send it to you. But
Okay.
make. Oh my god, I can't even fucking read that. Matiziki never aspired to become a pickle expert, but it seems it was meant to be. I love Vice so much.
Yeah, Vice is so terrible with their writing anymore.
It's the stuff ADHD brains would think about, like, what does it take to get into the pickle business?
Yeah.
This is the article I was waiting for.
So I mean, it really has nothing to do with kinks, but the reason why I put it on there is you've gotta have some deep-rooted stuff going on if you suck on pickles all day.
Yeah.
Yep.
For one, the acidity's not good for you. For two, your semen's gonna taste real funky.
Ugh.
For three,
Does that make really?
does this come from daddy issues?
Pickle is the opposite of pineapple.
Yeah.
Flavor and so many other
Flavor
ways.
in every other way. That's fair.
So this guy is a German pickle expert. God damn it.
I'm having so much fun making fun of Alden tonight.
It's working, dude. This is always how I end up, and I'm okay with it.
Throw those guest tags up there again.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to do a podcast
Oh,
with
no,
him. So.
100%. I came in blind. Let's do it.
It's like if Howie Mandel and Bernie Mac had a sitcom, and Bernie Mac was mildly gay. It would be hysterical.
Wait,
I don't know who Bernie Mac is, so I'm
Holy
mildly gay.
cow.
I don't know.
Taking your name down.
I don't know. I don't know a lot of things. Who's Bernie Mac?
You ever watch the Bernie Mac show?
Oh my God!
I feel like I've heard of it. Probably recognize him a little bit.
Oh, that's the guy, Bernie Mac from Bernie Mac. No, I still don't know
No.
who he is.
That's his stunt double.
Continue with the story.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
Does it also hurt to say I don't know who you were saying? Howie Mandel?
What?
I want you to just come with
Oh, I know who Bernie Mac is. Yeah, he's been in movies. I just don't know. Yeah, sure.
He's so honky. He's so honky.
Dude, the kings of comedy are gonna fucking come after you. Like Cedric. Yes. You're gonna have Cedric, DL, and fucking what was the other one?
I think I've seen him do
Steve
comedy,
Harvey
too. Yeah.
coming after
I'm
you.
fucked for sure. Oh, I've seen him. Yeah, I definitely.
He does stand up.
Yeah.
But they're all
Not anymore. He's laying down now
Oh, put him.
because he died in 2008.
Okay, now Howie Mandel. Show me.
Howie Mandel, dude.
I recognize the name, but I got nothing.
He should be on your family crest.
Deal or no deal?
Howie Mandel is one of the reasons I got into comedy.
Yeah, I know Howie. Okay.
His original stand-up was amazing.
Yeah. Howie?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then
Bobby's World, man.
Yeah. No, I
He's
know
never
Howie.
watched
Bobby's
Bring up
World.
Bobby's World. He's never
watched Bobby's World.
He's got no idea. No idea what that
I
Were you raised Mormon?
We could do this all
No!
night.
I had two
feel
channels growing up.
I agree.
I feel like this
Yeah.
would be the rest of just.
I was raised- I was
Is
raised
this your
nothing.
year where
I
you
was
get
raised
out into the
nothing.
real world?
Rumspringer!
I don't. I didn't learn. You guys gotta like. If I had brain.
He's got to go backstreet.
He's gonna pack in all what's happened in the year 2019 of our Lord.
They're not going to care about anything other than the fact that he tried stand-up comedy.
He's gonna go.
While he
He's
was
gonna
out.
go up to
Like,
someone tomorrow. Do you know you can swipe left or right for people you want to have sex with?
Yeah. I've just been swiping down.
I've been going to different barn dances. That's how we swipe left or right.
Oh my God.
Where are you from? How is this real?
Windsor. Like, just a little bit away. It's like
Can I just throw some words out?
I was
and
born in
see if
China.
you-
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Just-
Look, I'm gonna say like I'm gonna know 4 out of 10.
Okay.
That's gonna be my prediction.
All right.
Cool.
White privilege.
I know that. Okay.
Obviously a lack of privilege.
You're posing with that hat then.
No, I like this hat because of bartending culture in the 20s. Except when they were in speakeasies. But no,
my
I love this fucking culture.
The whitest of cultures.
I know a shit ton about bartending, but a lot of other knowledge very much has surpassed me.
So that's where we lead into you didn't know the difference, or that cucumbers and pickles were different,
I didn't.
or that they're the same
And
thing.
I actually learned at the same time as my 27-year-old sister. We both discovered that at the same fucking time.
that they come from the same byproduct.
They were the
Right.
same fucking
How?
product.
Please tell me how.
Tell us about your parents.
About the parents?
Yeah.
Fucking
They learned a couple weeks
pretty
before
normal.
us.
You know, they never made me go to church or anything. My dad's a lot older than my mom. He just hit his 70th birthday. Yeah, so maybe that's why.
How old's
I'm
your
just
mom?
not as
Yeah, is your mom
cultured.
32?
My mom. God damn it! I should have.
Which one?
She's 57.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Oh, good job.
yeah.
Nice.
To me? What?
No, not to you. To your dad.
To my dad.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I see.
He's a younger woman.
But yeah.
How old
just
are
kind of
you?
3. I don't know. I didn't.
What did you do as a kid? What were your hobbies as a kid? What did you do? Apparently you didn't watch TV or
fucking-
did you watch movies.
I hung out at the park a lot. We
By
played
yourself?
groundies. No, like with other people.
Groundies?
There was this old
Your
guy,
sister?
this like 40-year-old dude. There was
Oh,
some sketchy
shut
shit.
up, Alden.
I'm just telling. Okay, I'm just kidding.
No, serious
No, we
story.
play groundies where you like you blindfold yourself and you try and play tag on the place. Maybe that's why I don't know a lot of things.
Because you were told to go out and
No, because I probably hit my head on shit so many times. Yeah. I don't know. Other than that,
Did you do like
I had
any...
2 channels growing up. I didn't learn a lot of shit.
What
And
channels
then
did you have?
Fox 31, and then we had.
You had Ron Zapolo growing up. The
So
Ron
I watched
Zapolo.
Arthur, and I watched The
Explains a lot.
Simpsons, and
Confusing.
not a lot after that. Like it was just I also did I
Where'd you
played
grow up?
Windsor. It was like their
Oh, oh!
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
Yeah,
Did you go to school down here?
That's the lead. What happened to you? I grew up in
Windsor.
Yeah,
there we go.
Just,
It's all figured
just blame it on the tornadoes.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
Dude, yeah, there's a news article. You guys can actually look this up if you type in my name. It said there's a news article of me on my front porch trying to reach and grab a cookie that I dropped during the day of the tornado.
Oh my God! How did we
100%.
not know about this?
Yeah, like, dude, Alden, Hoag, Windsor.
Roast material.
Yeah, you will see this. Okay, so that's when I tried to sell Beanie Babies. The next one is get out a little bit. It's
You
gonna
are
be in
a
the
white
news.
9-year-old
There it is.
girl.
Windsor 22. That's the guy. Yeah.
Oh my god,
I'll
this
just
has
let you read
been
this article.
the most educational experience I've ever had.
I have an interesting pastime.
No, you don't.
They're selling the image for $500
What?
for Getty Images.
What the fuck is that?
Everyone's eating in the background.
That's your money.
No, that's my cousin.
Your cousin's sister?
No, that's my
Someone's.
cousin. Yeah,
Everyone's stuffing their face with food. One of them's reaching for food.
That's me.
This
This
should
is
be
Alden.
someone.
Yeah.
I want some hipster band to buy this for their album cover. I will reimburse you. I don't give a shit. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
To use this image, we would have to pay $500 for the high quality.
That's ridiculous.
I want to
Why is
see
that so
the high
much?
quality version, so I say it's worth it. Because look at Alden's shoes.
Yeah.
What are those?
Yeah, I wear some
I'm-
funky
I'm-
ass shoes.
Are those athletic trainers that a 40-year-old man would wear?
I think so.
Get your shape-ups.
Ooh.
Shape.
Now, $500, that's a lot of money that
That's a
could go
lot of
into
money. I wonder if
exposing you
that's
to
just
the world.
Because, like, inflation? Like, did they just set the price and then it
Right, the cost
automatically
of living
adjusted for
inflated
inflation?
Yeah.
or so.
Yeah.
It's not like this is a fucking image of a dude standing off a tank in Tenement Square.
Yeah.
This is Alden reaching for a cookie at 13.
How old are you? 13?
I
He's
think I was
13.
13.
You
should have
It
known
only-
better.
It only said that in there. Yeah.
I was
Sure,
reaching
sure.
for a lot of cookies. I don't know what day it was.
I'll still reach for shit that's on the ground. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god. Now, back on the Beanie Babies.
changing.
The Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
So glad we're going back to that.
Windsor
Right.
teen hopes to influence others through pageants.
That's not me. That's my sister. The fuck?
Super lonely.
I didn't know she had a news article.
You thought you were the only celebrity in your family?
Your sister wants to travel to Africa.
Is
What were you doing?
She traveled to Australia.
Okay,
What
she
was I
had
doing?
white, now she wants black.
Alden Hoag, Beanie Baby.
Oh god.
This is going to be the whitest thing I've ever read.
Yeah, deals on Windsor Corner. That's not a good title.
Yo, I got your Beanie Babies.
Deals on Windsor Corner.
Oh my god.
How did they not overlook? How did they overlook that? Like,
It's from 2006.
It's Windsor, man.
They used the word entrepreneur.
yeah, they did. They made me sound.
deals
Three
on corner.
values, broken. Come on, you gonna work? Broken, naughty?
Gassy.
Nice.
3 values that best represent me. Why do I have to answer all these
This is
questions?
ridiculous.
Chick-fil-A. Do you believe that what
I like how they just brought up Ford right after you typed
hatred
Chick-fil-A
and
in.
bad products?
They're really trying to find the whitest people to read this article.
They
for
are.
the
How do you
Windsor
feel about
Tribune.
Beanie Babies?
Business tycoon.
Do you like Ma and Pa run corner stores? I do like Ma and Pa run corner stores.
You know what I just discovered my new kink is?
Corner stores?
Learning about Alden.
You're just hard as a rock right now.
So it says, here's an old story here. The corner of Walnut and 4th Streets. If Alden Hoag
Where I live every
grows up to be a business tycoon, a cool notion the 11-year-old admits, he can trace his path of prosperity back to this quiet corner of Windsor.
Where are they now?
Just
Article
that-
following up on
Right here, the creepy
You should
basement.
contact them
Yeah.
and just be like, hey,
Just the statement,
working on it.
he can trace his path of prosperity back to this quiet corner of Windsor. It's where Alden polishes his wheeling dealing chops.
Someone was like, I went to journalism school for this.
He sold drinks at a lemonade stand. He shilled Beanie Babies. Now he's hawking a bevy of bicycles for $20 a piece.
They said chilled in hockey.
They said shilled.
Again, he went to journalism school and he's like, I'm writing this
from each
shit.
other. It's all one word.
This is
Yeah,
from
up-
a Pulitzer.
When was the last time that you saw this?
I think like last year I had showed it to a girl that I was dating.
Bad idea.
She didn't call back after that.
It was a short one.
He was trying to sell her a bike.
It was a short.
By the way, I have
Somehow-
these Princess Diana
Somehow,
Beanie
like
Babies.
the topic.
Did she
of
come
Googling
over,
ourselves
see all
came
the
up,
Beanie
and she's
Babies?
Like, oh no, like I'm a shoe company or something like that, and she's like, oh, yeah, I don't. There's somebody that's known in like California, and then I was like, oh, check this out. And she's like,
That's something you don't want known on the internet.
Uh,
I'm fine that there's a
I'm
couple
proud of
weird
it.
That's
porn
something
videos
you
of me
keep-
and you
weird
Google
shit
them.
on that.
you keep that for truth or dare games.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
So, in another example of on the corner entrepreneurship,
my
he
God.
earned a smidgen of cash playing saxophone in downtown Windsor.
Yeah,
Play saxophone?
You studied music though.
I did. Yeah, I did a semester of music in college, but I did like all throughout high school.
What's the song
I was
that
band
goes-
nerd. I like composed the fucking like symphony kind of thing. Not a symphony. That makes it sound way too pretentious.
That's because it's a symphony.
It was a shitty
Oh, I can't think.
like
I know
7-minute
exactly.
piece that I conducted for the concert band. But
Let's just say.
yeah, I played saxophone.
Is that on the internet? Can we
What's
find
up?
that?
Are you trying? What are you
Videos
trying
of
to
him
do?
playing music?
Or the music? No.
No.
There's okay.
Well,
Well,
we're trying to find a good
I feel
song.
like you should
No,
stop speaking of what you can find.
I'm guessing by the way they said a smidgen of cash that showed where your career was going.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it was during the Harvest Festival parade.
That guy
I opened
was
my
the
saxophone case, and I was. It was like summer, and I was playing Jingle Bell Rock because that's the only one I knew how to play. It was
You were
bad.
the saddest thing.
Dude,
I've
I'm
had.
sad.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for putting
Huh?
me on the show with Alden because I have
That's the name of the song?
I have a much
Maybe.
wider view of the world and
Yeah.
I have great roast material.
Yeah.
I'm sure
You also
I'm
feel
sad we
better
share a
about
foreskin
yourself
connection.
learning how much you know.
I will be
Versus what I
providing
don't.
this article to all the comedian bookers in town
Beautiful.
so they know how to introduce you.
I want to post this in the comics group in Fort Collins. Guys, did you know
Fetch
we
it up.
share this community with a celebrity?
Some
A tycoon in the making.
This
A
should be a fun-
musician and performer galore, Alden Hoag.
So your mom said you were pretty successful with your Beanie Baby sale.
Did you see this?
When you fetched about $30.
I bartered. I fucking
Yeah,
bartered.
some asshole bartered with you.
Yeah.
Some young Hoag on the corner selling bikes. He's like, I don't want to spend
hesitant
20.
to drop $20 on a bike. I lowered it to 15. Alden said.
I didn't want
I didn't
them
want
to
them
leave.
to leave. I'd rather make $15 than to have to say, "Hey, the price is too high."
They exposed your negotiation tactics?
Yes. This is so you could buy a kite, right? If I'm not mistaken,
I wanted a kite.
is what it says on
Did
here.
you get your kite?
I got a kite. I didn't buy it though. I got it for Easter.
Your older brother Art
Yeah.
is a rocket enthusiast who
Yeah.
planned to shoot off a rocket this weekend.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck? Did your parents put out a press release on this?
White family does shit.
Oh, fuck.
Shalom at 11.
That's good.
Oh fuck, I'm broken. I'm fucking broken.
Shit. I didn't know my childhood secrets were.
Oh.
Alright.
So do you still have those Beanie Babies?
No, I think we sold them all.
Did your parents
Do you wanna
actually
buy
make
some
a
more?
profit? Are they better?
Oh, listen to this.
$15.
Whether Alden turns out a mogul remain to be seen. For now, he likes the idea of becoming a salesman, a deal closer, a la Donald Trump.
Oh, no! I didn't know I was compared to Donald Trump.
This is the end of Alden's comedy career. Or the beginning.
No.
Like,
I think that's why the girl left me. I think
yeah.
that's-
You didn't read the rest of the article
I
before
think
you
she,
sent
I
it to
think
her.
she did. Yeah, I think that's what happened. She's like,
she was a closer, unlike you, Alden.
oh God.
Wow.
That's bad.
Let me go ahead and throw that guest tag up there.
Do you have a soundbite of something like a slide whistle or a wah wah?
When we get our new video switcher, we will
Nice.
have that
We'll have
ability
some
to
sound
have
effects. Yeah.
have those
That's pretty good. Yeah.
stringers. Yeah. So so soaring high, going big seems to run in the Hoag family.
Can we leave comments on this article?
Yes, you can.
Soaring
You can-
high.
you
running
can
big.
right.
Runs in the Hoag family, guys. Okay.
You can follow Alden on Facebook by looking up the username Hoaganator.
Yep.
I found that today. And then what was your
what I chose.
Instagram ones on there? B_Alden_Hoag. Am I right?
I think it is. I haven't used Instagram since I've created it, so.
You should take a look
You
at
can
it.
follow
There's
it
a lot
if you
of
want.
amazing
Yeah.
things on there.
Yeah, a shit ton of stuff.
Corey. Whoa. That's great. What'd you think of that? Oh, Alden, we learned a lot today. None of it what we were expecting
regret
to
it all.
learn.
Started with pickles.
Better than I could have ever imagined.
Yes.
I should just read that whole article for like the search party.
I'm giving this to your employer.
That'd be fun.
You should make a themed skit on it. This is how you actually write comedy.
Yeah.
Make a themed skit, a story based on that kid.
Yeah.
And then at the end be like, haha, that kid was me!
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reveals it at the end.
All he wanted was the
It's a
cookie.
one-man show.
That's all he wanted was the cookie.
From a sad, porch-strewn child searching for a cookie.
I just assumed that's where comedy came from, right? From your childhood. those
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
All that
you-
shit. Yeah.
that you bring. Did you even realize that your life is like gold?
Dude, I've thought about that, but like the only stories I have, I'm not great at telling
I
stories.
already
You don't
have
hate yourself
15 minutes of
enough
material on you.
on that shit. Yeah, I definitely.
That's
could hate
gonna
that
launch
a lot.
Marcus's comedy career over here.
Talk about me.
So what's the next minute kink?
There is the new kink of dick cages.
Not new.
Well, it's
Do you want it?
popping up. It's becoming more and more popular in our weird year of 2019 sexual
So it's not like a
conquest.
new type of dick cages. It's
No, it's getting bigger.
They made
Vice
it
felt
metal
like they
now.
need to talk about it. Yeah, they have metal like cages. They have, I saw silicone. They have like plastic ones.
There's some with tuning insertions.
Yeah,
That's sounding. Yeah, we've talked about
Yeah.
sounding on here several times.
but yeah. So they just talked to some people about why they're into it, and basically it's just about. It's like part of the sub-dom culture, and knowing that person has the key to possibly never let your dick out ever again.
I figured it'd be a way for a chick to keep her boyfriend from cheating on her.
That's a chastity belt. I think they're a little
That's
different.
basically a cock cage. A
I'm,
Be a
chastity
little more
cage.
breathable, I guess.
I'm against it because I don't want any woman to have the same control my mom had over my dick growing up Catholic.
Whoa!
so-
Are we learning more about Kevin now?
No, I just say Catholic. Boom, done.
I don't know if I could have a cage with my dick, because,
It looks painful.
It might
You guys
pinch
ever,
the
like-
foreskin.
well, I have this weird thing where, like, if we're driving and we go over a bunch of, like, a dirt road,
You
like,
get that funny
I'll get a
feeling.
little bit, like, of something, and then it won't be able to stop, because it just keeps bumping, so you're just like, no, don't think of things, but then it just, so I'll get a boner. So, like,
13?
what? Apparently. But, like, if you have a cage, does that just, like, does it squish at, like, what happens?
Yeah, it's like if you
That
shove
has
one of
to
those
hurt.
the
Pull up next to
squishy
the
things
dick
into
cage.
it, and it like
Alden
pushes
apparently,
through.
growing up in Windsor, has no idea what any of this stuff could ever mean. Dick cage.
Dick
Dick
cage.
cage.
It's like
It
Nick
clamps
Cage,
around
only
your
better.
dick. It's snug enough that it
Oh, I
doesn't
get
fall
that.
off, and then someone holds a key to let it open so they can let your dick out. So only they have control over your dick. You're their property.
I understand that.
It's supposed to
But,
teach
like-
you discipline.
Okay.
It's not supposed to teach
So
you.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you get hard in it, and you have to
not-
discipline
You
yourself.
have to, like, make
not,
sure you don't
because
do
it's
it. Yeah.
painful.
No, I'm gonna Hulk the shit out of that.
Yeah, just break through. Instead of green, it turns purple. because of the
Nothing
lack of
holds
circulation.
this monster.
I'm breaking
It's a
free.
small cage.
Oh my god.
What is that? Is that a
That is a
Rudolph
dick
the
cage.
Red-
Yeah,
Okay.
it
What? I
looks
don't know,
painful.
the
That
ropes
looks
look
like glass.
antlers.
It does.
Yeah, it's essentially like a little cage or like a closing trap that goes on your dick.
Is that what Billy Corgan was singing about?
Yeah. That is
Still
rats in a
is.
cage, yeah.
His rats in a cage.
Mhm.
No matter his rage.
Why would you call it your rat? That sounds gross.
I don't know. He's a weirdo.
I just think of scaly rat tail when I
So
think of rat.
all the guys they interview, they purposely like announce what their sexual
It's
preference
scary.
is. It's like, this guy gay, this guy gay, this guy bi. That's what they're saying. Look,
Yeah,
look,
yeah, they throw it
Kevin,
out.
26, bi.
Oh,
Wow,
see,
really?
that's
You immediately go to the guy named Kevin?
It was what was there.
I didn't know anyone was gonna post this eventually.
You didn't know when that chick was asking all those questions, like.
Do you like the game Mousetrap?
Okay, so you're okay with mouses. With mice.
but not
Not
rats.
rats.
Yeah.
Hypocritical.
Yeah.
Corey says, yeah, that's why she broke up with you. But I still like his childhood. Ha ha. It reminds me of mine in Eton.
Cool.
Did you sell Beanie Babies on a corner?
Did you
Were
play
you his
sweet,
competition?
sweet saxophone?
Someone
Yeah.
else did something just as white.
For
I sold
$20.
lemonade in my own homemade stand at a soccer game one day.
Next time I go to Windsor, I'm going to be like, do you know Alden Hoag? He's a celebrity.
He's a celebrity here.
We should go through with pictures of his headshot and put them in all the shops in Windsor.
Do you have your yearbook online somewhere?
No, dude, I don't know if I even have it.
I have mine because I know how much gold shitty material is in there.
Yeah.
So I keep it close
Yeah.
so none of you
Can I
bitches
build
can
some
see it.
things on
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
It's your prized possession.
No.
They were like, would you like a digital copy of the CD of your yearbook so you can have it on your computer? I was like, fuck no.
No.
The moment I lose my laptop, someone finds everything.
Again.
Good point.
And
Can't-
knowing the way you organize
My
shit,
search history
there's-
and my yearbook stuff should never get out in public knowledge.
Trying to send a dick
Yeah.
pic and you send your freshman photo.
I
the
was
same.
a dick in high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
I was a dick in high school.
So it's the same thing.
I hung out with a lot of people.
Send me a dick pic. Why does that look like a younger version of you? Mm-hmm.
Where did you go to school?
I went Loveland High, class of 07.
Ooh.
It's okay, no one listens to this show.
We have a decent following,
Yeah.
actually.
Challenge accepted. If anyone knows me from Loveland High, let's see. If anyone remembers me from Loveland High,
Hey,
class of 07,
I was Thompson Valley, class of 09.
go fuck yourself. What's
Yeah.
the word? Kill the bird. What's
Yeah.
the reason? It's eagle season.
Yeah.
Whoa.
People
that?
hate eagles.
I think that was some sort of like mantra, like
Okay, Thompson Valley was like super butthurt for like 11 years
Yeah.
because we beat them undefeated for like 11 years. And then the 1 year they beat us was my sophomore year in high
Oh,
school.
that's what it looks like.
And then all of a sudden they're just like, Loveland sucks. Loveland's the worst. I'm like, you guys lost for 11 years. Do we really need to look at the numbers here?
High school is what have you done for me lately?
And they lost due to a technicality on a safety call, I think. It was a shitty call, and they won, and they're just like, we're the best. I'm like,
I thought it was because they had 30-year-olds playing on their team
Why is there a
posing
dick
as
cage in a
students.
ball?
I thought that too. They were totally like Cuban.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah, they had
league in it.
huge
Why is that
mustaches.
the
They were
image
super
that they
thick.
chose to advertise that.
it isn't a ball pit. You're right.
Ball
Right.
pit.
Yeah.
That's why we're not allowed at McDonald's anymore.
I'm gonna be wondering how many people I'm like talking to in the real world have dick cages on.
Yeah.
See him walk all weird. Hey, what's up, Dick Cage?
Or maybe the submissiveness of their nature loves the fact that someone's shaming it and they're trying not to get hard again.
I think it's plastic.
Was it plastic?
I think it's plastic. Glass would not make any sense
No.
logically or cleanliness-wise. No.
You get that fog that comes out when you pull your dick out from
Get out of the
main system,
shower
yeah.
and it like steams over.
Is that a vein?
The main vein.
Shut your mouth.
Is that custom?
That looks like a metal
I'm
like
sure.
piece in the middle of it that's kind of like a
It's like a
fucking like
mold.
paper clip that they shape to
did
go
for
around the
somebody.
head of your
We have
dick.
got nothing done tonight except talk about dicks.
She says, haha, no, however, I did make the newspaper for Odyssey of the Mind, because we did well.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Nerd. Close your mouth.
Yeah, Dick Cages, yeah.
Shut down the chat.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I don't know, but I'm gonna try.
So my thoughts,
No cage. Get
when
that
I
cage.
first saw,
No, don't try the Dick Cage.
Nope.
when I first saw this, I thought it was like the African neck rings. Like some guy was using them to try to make his dick bigger. But that's dangerous, because when you take them off to clean them, your dick can fall over and you could die.
Oh. Holy shit.
I struggle that every time I get a boner laying down.
Yeah.
Unless it goes hard, it just
You're
flops
like-
over like a palm tree in the breeze.
I
I'm gonna die.
I always
I'm gonna die.
wonder why I hear thunder up the road when it's not stormy in the sky.
Oh, those are my thighs.
Do we want to dare go over another topic, or do we want to do Celebrity Deadpool?
I'm alright with Deadpool. I want to show off the new trophy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What? We got a trophy now?
Yeah.
There was a story I wanted to talk about.
If there's
but-
a good story that you guys can think about, I'm ready to talk about it. If not, Deadpool, because I remember what I did. I don't remember what I did the last time.
Just
And someone died that I wanted to put in the Deadpool, and I think someone won some points for Burt Reynolds. So I'm kind of upset.
That was last year.
Was that last year?
That was last year.
Damn it! So there's new celebrities
The
now.
whole new game.
Okay, cool. I didn't know it was every year. I thought it was just until they die.
Until the end of time.
Oh, that was the one I wanted to talk about real quick, and then we'll do the shits, the Celebrity Deadpool. This was a story that this is an actual fucking headline. Attack squirrel. North Alabama deputies rescue wild rodent in meth bus.
Love it.
So they were able to rescue an attack squirrel from a couple tweakers in Alabama. The squirrel, supposedly on meth, was trained to attack visitors.
What?
Yes. One of my favorite lines in this story, let me see if I can find it.
They look frightening.
Dude, that's like... Because, like, a term for when you're on meth, it feels like, is you get squirrely.
Deputies say
Squirrel on-
there was no safe way to test the squirrel for meth. Is the line.
What?
Yeah.
It didn't have blood?
There's no
Well, it was an attack squirrel.
Criminals?
High on meth.
Criminals or not, I have to give it to these guys for being hopped up on meth enough to have the dedication to train a squirrel hopped up on meth.
That can't be easy. That can't be easy.
Like, I can only
yeah.
imagine the attention you need. I can barely do that with anything.
Yeah. My dad-
I forget I have pasta boiling. These people remembered that they have meth that they've smoked and gave to a squirrel, and that they were dedicated to training the squirrel to attack. Oh my god, that is like Inception levels of drug usage and weirdness.
Here's the squirrel.
My dad had a pet squirrel.
Looks normal.
What did your dad have?
A pet squirrel.
Did he give him meth?
He owned it for a while. Yeah.
Your dad had a
In
pet
the
squirrel?
house?
Yeah.
What was the
In
name?
the
Little,
cage?
little baby squirrel.
Whoa.
Like recently, like last 2 years.
In the
What's
last 2 years?
Yeah.
Your
What-
dad's 70.
What's your dad's
He's got
name?
his little squirrel.
What's your dad's name?
David.
What's his squirrel's name?
Pearl.
Pearl?
Pearl the squirrel.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It ran away though. So.
That's some white.
It ran
son.
away or it got back to where it belonged.
Everything's a matter of perception.
Yeah, it's bad.
And this girl's like, I have to leave here. This does not seem right.
Well, so
I need
Your dad's
meth.
like, you need to stay here. You're my pet.
I don't know how the squirrel did in the wild because we raised it from like a baby, so it probably didn't
Did he
do
buy
very
it?
Good.
No, it was like a baby squirrel that got abandoned, and it was just like hanging out in the yard, and like he tried to like
That
release it.
seems like a lot of backstory.
Yeah. Well, like he didn't abduct the squirrel. That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel like that's exactly what it is.
He's like, give me one. Yeah.
Hey, little baby squirrel, you want some nuts?
Yeah, just a van that says free nuts on it.
Yeah. Pretty nuts.
It's kind
A
of
hole in a tree that says free nuts.
Yeah.
it's kind of incredulous when you first see it, you know?
Yeah.
Somebody supposedly got a squirrel that's an attack squirrel, and supposedly he's feeding it meth to keep it aggressive. That's something in 18 years of law enforcement I've never seen.
In my 30 years of life, I've never seen.
You could have it.
We're about to have a bunch of kids in.
That's.
So anyways, yeah, don't feed squirrels meth.
That is fantastic, and I love every bit of that story.
Isn't it amazing? This guy looks like the kind of guy who would feed a squirrel meth.
These guys can't...
This guy looks like heroin.
There's no way they're not telling people at bars and other trap houses that they're training an attack squirrel high on meth.
Oh, I'd talk about
And
that
everyone
shit
would look
every
at them and be like, I can see that.
Guys, can I come see it?
Can I come see it maybe tomorrow? I got some stuff to do later.
It's fucking great.
They're going to go to jail.
What's up,
and they're going to
Brian
have that
Sullivan?
story.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Brian Sullivan in the house.
Who's Brian Sullivan?
Huh?
Who's Brian Sullivan?
He is an awesome comedian from Colorado Springs.
Cool, hi. I don't know if I know you.
I
Hi.
don't know. Yeah.
Hi, hello.
So shall we get into some Celebrity Deadpool?
Sure. How does this work?
Rules of Celebrity Deadpool.
Should
Let
I
me
pee real
run
quick
through them.
now?
Huh?
Should I pee real quick now?
Yes.
This is a good
Well,
time?
you should
Okay.
hear what
Okay.
the rules
Yeah,
are
real quick.
And then let it
Cool.
sink in.
Yes.
Let's do it.
And
Leave that
you
out.
can add Alden to it because he's a celebrity.
Oh!
So the rules of this year's Deadpool
Hang himself.
are the first 5 people to guess the same celebrity will get the points.
Yeah.
It used to be last year that only one guess.
Okay.
Now we're allowing 5 people to guess the same celebrity.
This makes more sense,
And
though.
they will get those points. So it makes it a little bit more competitive. The points are based on age. So it's 100 minus their age. If they're 50 years old, you get 50 points. If they're 99, you get 1 point. You can guess how they die, but that's a gamble. If this celebrity dies the way you guessed, you get points. If they don't die the way you guessed, you lose points. But you don't have to guess how they will die. If they die of murder, suicide, or drug overdose, you get bonus points. That's it. You get 2 celebrities per episode. I would like to go first.
We're the
Dave
saddest-
Mustaine.
Let me see how this goes before I go.
Dave Mustaine is my first.
We're the saddest ones right now.
And then I would also like to add Bella Thorne.
Ooh, like she's gonna get like super shamed and get real sad. Okay.
Whoopi's gonna push her over to the edge.
Or this,
She's gonna show up on Dr. Phil and he's gonna push her over the edge.
or
Yeah.
some 80-year-old guy's gonna come after her and be like, "You called me a juvenile," and kill her.
Boom. And cheer.
So who wants to go next?
You only get one guess? Two. Okay.
I'll pick now, and this is our fancy
yes.
new trophy
I'm still a little bit
that we created. It's like a little Emmy.
cool.
This is just a mock-up of what will be on the trophy.
Like a Dundee.
It is.
Yeah.
It's enough to kill somebody. So,
Heavy ass fucking trophy.
my first pick.
Alden, buy that trophy.
We could actually make it happen tonight. I could get some points.
And you get bonus for murder.
Woo!
Alden, you
I'm gonna put that one in the back of my head. I'm gonna think about it.
You're gonna die in a Columbia shirt that's so white.
This is a mountain biking shirt. I don't even.
Omni
Stop
shade.
sounding white!
So we will actually have a real
Probably won't do that.
sticker and everything on this, and then we're gonna just masking tape somebody's name on there
Okay.
and send it to you.
Make it look like a murder weapon.
Next year's will be different.
He told him to stop acting white.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I feel like that's not going to end up.
Not the first time I've heard that on the show in the last 3 years.
Alden's like, it's not the first time I've heard it, period.
Yeah. Not the first time you've said it. Tonight.
Stop telling me you sold Beanie Babies. That's not making me wet.
Sold some Beanie Babies, baby.
I can sling some beans.
You were real successful. You made $30.
Beanie Babies, baby.
That's 30 Beanie Babies, man.
He's well on his way to Donald Trumping it.
Beanie Babies for boobies.
You could be president one day. Selling up Beanie
Let's
Babies.
go grab someone by the vagina and actually do it on camera.
I'm famous.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm famous. Sold Beanie Babies.
Look me up. I'm big in Windsor.
If you go to the restaurants out there and name my name, they'll give you great spots.
Outside because we don't give a fuck.
The Subway at the gas station, they love me. You go pick some celebrities.
I need to pee real quick.
Miley Cyrus.
Okay. Shut the fuck up.
Shut your mouth.
And Billy Ray's gonna kill her. Yeah.
Going outlandish.
That's
On Old Town Road?
No.
On the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
After the climb.
And then for my next one, can I pick Hannah Montana?
No.
Okay.
It's got to be real person.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, murder-suicide.
Yep. This is actually like my 4th murder-suicide pick this year.
If
so.
not
His
more.
best
Yeah. No, it's like my
erotic fiction.
10th total, yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Marcus.
I'm gonna go with Pete Davidson.
Ooh.
He was one of my murder-suicide picks last year.
Really?
Yeah, him and Ariana.
Wait, did she kill
No. He was going to kill her and then himself.
Okay, he doesn't have the balls for that. I'm gonna go with overdose.
Overdose.
course, yeah.
You want to guess it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he does die of an overdose, you'll get even more points.
Done.
I want to Google current sad celebrities.
It wouldn't be the first time we've had it.
Current.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee now.
Have fun with that.
You're gonna have to tell me if he picks. I
Okay.
want to judge him.
Okay, how does this game work again?
Yes, you get one.
Sorry,
more.
I apologize.
You
I
get 2
suck.
celebrities
Yes.
that you think will die, you want them
Got
to
it.
die.
Okay.
Then you can pick how they die, you get extra points, but if you're wrong, you lose points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Natural causes.
She's not dead yet?
No. She is on the Deadpool, but that's bonus. Natural causes.
Pushing 6 feet under.
I'm going to check the chat room, see if we have anybody in there guessing real quick. Yo, what up? Get those guesses in, chat room. You're welcome to join us on the Celebrity Deadpool. The more, the merrier.
I just keep hoping.
Hoping and pray.
You have one of those boards?
You guessed
Wish.
Macaulay Culkin and DJ Khalid last time.
I did. Yes.
That guy threatened to sue Billboard
Yes.
for not making it in the top fucking 100 on the Billboard.
Who?
DJ Khalid. It's like, do you not know how that works? Like,
All he does
Nielsen
is win.
SoundScan does that. And, do we got any guesses?
Nope.
No? All right. Yeah.
I got
ahead.
one. Danielle Bregoli. She's
Catch Me Outside Girl.
Outside
Yeah.
girl.
Mm.
I think she is gonna die from a drug overdose. I feel like.
Do you want to guess that?
I think so.
You think someone's going to catch her outside?
I think they're gonna
Lay
catch her
on her.
outside.
Yeah.
They're gonna sell her drugs.
With some
She's gonna do
fentanyl.
all of them.
What?
And then that's gonna be.
What worldly friend did you just ask?
What?
Who do you think is gonna die soon? I don't know anything about current events.
I don't know who Bernie Mac is
I
or
just
Howie
typed in
Mandel,
Danielle outside.
Bernie Mac.
but I know who Danielle Bregoli is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
no, I was
he-
You watched
surprised
Dr.
people
Phil.
knew about that. I was like, I don't know how you guys get names so well. Okay.
We watch a lot of Dr. Phil.
Probably ask one of the kids.
Probably.
Let's go pee.
Yeah. Guilty, and that's exactly what happened.
They probably just looked at you and were like, I'll scream if you come any closer.
Question.
Yes.
Can we ask one research question? Like, can I say, hey, can we currently check if this person is currently in
Yeah.
or out of jail?
Yeah.
And then from there, you would have to give the answer for that or say, like, completely different person. Here's my guess.
That confused me at the end.
Yeah.
You want to see if somebody's in jail or not?
Yes, and if they are or aren't, I don't want to go with that guess.
Okay, so who is
So
it?
either way, you're not
Bill
going with that
Cosby,
guess.
is he currently in jail?
Yes.
Yes. He sent out a Father's Day tweet.
Jesus H. Christ.
He called himself America's dad. People are real pissed.
Uh-oh.
I'm a father.
Well, my
I'm
dad did
offended.
date rape me, so.
Wait, date rape?
At least your dad
You want dates?
drug
I mean,
you.
let's show
Whoa, no, I mean, he
let's show
just.
him on dates.
Technical terms.
Yeah, he took him to McDonald's. That's a date.
Mine just crawled into
This
bed
chocolate
like Alden
shake's
does.
making me sleepy, Dad. Yeah, he is in jail. He's
Wait, I didn't actually get the
extremely popular in prison, but he looks like he's losing weight.
They just feed him pudding cups.
Okay.
So you want him on?
Good for
Did
him.
you already pick your two?
Dude, he's up there,
I
so...
picked one.
Okay.
I'm thinking Tom Cruise for the second one.
Tom
Okay,
Cruise?
if he wants to go, let him go. I still
I
need a
think-
couple more seconds.
I think he's going to die from the stunt. I think that'd be fun.
This is the worst Pornhub beat I've ever seen. True.
That is very true.
I will not disagree with that. They won't let us be on Pornhub.
No?
Because
No.
we don't show enough dicks and tits.
I really want to...
Right.
I want to do
I will hang dong to get us on Pornhub.
I want to do a bunch of sketches with a bunch of comedians about like the plot before the porn happens, and then just go a different way with it. Like the pizza guy shows up, they're just about to have sex, and then it switches to the scene at the pizza shop, and I'm like, where the fuck's Carl?
I think I
It'd be
heard
fun to
you...
just do a bunch of
Did
those.
I hear you do that?
No, I told that to my roommate, and that's it.
I heard somebody do that.
Fucking Carl.
Yeah.
Was it Eric?
It might have been Eric.
Alex Linton?
No,
Jesus
it might have been
Christ.
Alex.
Yeah, why did I say Eric?
Because there's Eric, too.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Dylan? I don't know, all
It
these
might
white
have been
guys.
Dylan. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Anyways.
It's fun to like look over and see what face he's making, and then make a connection like that. It's a good time.
his laughter
He is, yeah. It's a good time. Yeah.
At least he's not just like staring off like our normal producers. So. Wondering when that next... Whoa, what happened to the... Wondering when that next sweet foil taste is coming.
Well,
Um,
hold on. Let's not count out that I'm not doing that.
Well, no, but you're not...
But I made time for you guys.
I mean, yeah. He's just always dreaming of it.
He took time off his car sales
You can see the aluminum in his eyes.
job. Car salesman job. Boom, roasted.
So next celebrity. Anybody out there that's watching that wants to guess some celebrities they think will die this year is welcome to get them in now.
When is Cosby out expected?
Dude, guys,
He's gonna die in prison.
Yeah, he's gonna
How
die
long
in
is he
prison.
there? Like he's got some years
For the rest of
Does
his
he
life.
have some like time out?
A 3 to 10 year term.
Yeah. So if he
With-
does good,
What?
plays by the rules, he can
That's
be
what
out for
they
3
say.
years.
3 to 10 years. The guy's like fucking old, man.
Got
He's
to become a
81.
Okay.
This guy's doing leg lifts and crunches in prison.
Okay. I'm gonna pick Cosby,
Bill Cosby.
and I'm gonna pick suicide. He's gonna get out of prison. No, wait. In 3 years, never mind. He's going to... Yeah, he's going to die in prison. Just say die in prison.
Keep it vague. I like it.
You get one more?
Tom Cruise dies from a failed stunt.
Failed stunt. Oh.
Yeah.
There's been so much going on, it's hard for me to keep track.
Yeah.
One more, Kevin.
Eminem.
Eminem. Now, Marshall Mathers or Eminem?
Shut up.
Oh, I thought he was talking about like the green one, the red one, the
Green
yellow
makes me
one.
horny.
Dies from
Me too.
melting.
I won't eat the blue ones because they're unoriginal.
Car accident.
Car accident.
Vague again. But yes.
I
I'm
like
giving
it.
it kind of final destination-y.
I like it. So you guys can get our Celebrity Deadpool on our website at notgovernedbyreason.com. What else? I guess that's it. If you guys have any celebrities, get them into us right now. Deep into us. So what do we have coming up? Oh! June 28th, I will be performing at the Speakeasy in Longmont for Ricky Ramos's birthday bash and roast. It's a killer lineup of comedy. Come out for that. 7:10 at the Joint, we will be doing comedy. Sometime in next month, doing comedy at the Springs, I think, maybe. And then Jokecella. We've got Jokecella coming up. That's going to be awesome. Now, you're on the middle lineup.
Yep.
You're on the late lineup,
9
right?
p.m.
Yep,
party time.
we're on the late lineup.
Back in the
That'll be
bus.
fun.
Yeah.
So,
Shut up. It's not racist.
you can get tickets for the Jokecella shows at
I work at 9:30, but
the Aggie Theater
not too early.
website, right?
Yep.
They're $8 per show, or you can get a pass to all three, which we encourage you to do, for $15.
Only
Awesome,
$15?
only $15. There are like 50-something comedians.
There's
on
58 or 9.
58 or 9, yeah, on this lineup. It's rapid fire comedy. It's going to be badass. It is sold out every year that they have done it. So definitely get your tickets now, because otherwise you won't be able to unless we scalp them for. We have Alden on a corner peddling them with Beanie Babies
While playing saxophone with mine.
$20 on
So
O.J.
sexy and
Simpson,
sad.
stabbed by Twitter follower with an ironic sense of humor.
That's a good
is
one.
what Jason is saying.
And I
That's-
laughed, not because that was racist, but because you have to perform at the same show as Doug. And he's awful. It's the worst.
Ouch.
He reminds me of a white Dennis Leary.
It reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite let himself go.
Wait,
You
like
almost
how
made
did
your
how
way
does he
around the room. You
how does he let
almost-
himself go worse?
That was fucking great.
I'm a professional at this burning shit.
I'm
it's
getting
my
better.
life to make fun of people.
I'm getting better, damn it. I just crossed my year mark last week.
Did you get a chip?
Of how long
No.
it took you to wrap your belt around you?
Yep. Yep. Oh, I thought you were making an autoerotic asphyxiation joke.
It can work either way.
So, lots of stuff coming up. We do have our auctions.
Yep.
We have a ton of stuff left up for auction from the fundraiser. A third of it will still be going to suicide prevention. The other bit will go to our video mixer. We have a couple posters, limited edition prints from Matt Heck. That will go to some of the winners. Some of them are signed by all the performers at the Colorado Room on Friday. These are beautiful. These are way beautiful.
There you go.
Yeah, sweet. This will be really awesome. We've got all sorts of stuff. Video production, graphic design, CBD packages, glass packages, record packages, all sorts of shit. That's hot. They are all coming. They're up for auction on our group, Not Governed by Auctions. That's facebook.com/groups/Not Governed by Auctions. We'll be posting up a couple of those tonight. And the fuck is going on here tonight?
I just made really weird eye contact with Kevin as he just shoved it down his throat. That was
He's
good.
gonna put all of those in his mouth. Don't
Chubby
stop.
bunny.
Come on, one
Chubby
more, one
bunny.
more.
I can't remember who's on next week, but somebody's on next
chocolate.
week. You can get us on Facebook every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. God damn it. Let's see if I can get through this real quick. This is lovely. Fuck, what was I even... get us on Facebook Live, 6 p.m. every Tuesday. You can also get us on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, notgovernedbyreason.com, Podknife, all sorts of places. Right?
Yeah.
Does that wrap it up pretty well?
We're everywhere.
Let's give it up for Kevin, Dumont, Weston, and Alden, Hoag, the Uncut Brothers.
You should be so embarrassed right now.
I don't want to talk to him.
And let's give it up for our fill-in producer coming in and crash coursing this and kicking its ass. Marcus Carver!
Evening out the
I'm
numbers a
crossing my
little.
hands like I know.
And let's give it up for you guys for supporting the podcast and for helping us do this. We love doing it. If you want to support the podcast, we do accept donations. And I hate soliciting.
We'll give you our nudes.
We'll blow you. And then we do have our Indiegogo coming up July 1st.
Yep.
That's launching. So with all this, we are replacing our video switcher, and then from there we will be replacing other bits of our studio. And on top of it, we are providing little to no cost services for comedians for the next few months to start their projects, to get their video series out there, their podcasts out there. We're going to kick some ass with it. But we are also launching a line of business for marketing, creative services, video production, audio production, podcast hosting, all sorts of stuff. Not Governed by Reason is switching it up. We dropped the podcast from our name, and we are just Not Governed by Reason. We're still doing this every Tuesday, because what the fuck else are we going to do? But that's hot.
Thank you.
I'm not eating your boogers. I already ate nipple hair and facial hair this last Friday
Please
on
don't
stage.
eat the hair.
That's full circle.
Please,
right
that's
there.
why this episode has been called Please Don't Eat the Hair. We love you guys. Check these guys out. Go follow them. They have all sorts of good stuff coming up, I'm sure. From the way Kevin just winked at me, I think I have some good stuff coming up. So we'll talk to you soon. And make sure you support your local celebrity, Alden Hoag. Buy his Beanie Babies. Listen to his saxophone. Get him a cookie. All right, we love you guys. See you next Tuesday.
Oh.
That was fun.
You can unbroadcast the same way you start the broadcast.